Nimano! What was I gonna say? Hold on, I wrote it down. Because I knew I would not recall at all. Oh, right. In the last stream, we got affiliate, so thank you very much for that. I already mentioned this before, but I wanted to do only charity streams, and I will probably start setting that up sooner rather than later, probably after I post the debut highlights, because I need to do that first. And I kind of wanted an infographic, because I hate when streamers just have charity streams and they don't explain the charity at all. Like, why? Why though? That doesn't seem very charitable. Hi, Solstice. That doesn't seem very charitable to me, if I'm being completely honest. That seems a little deceitful. So, don't want to do that. But we got affiliate, so now there's advertisements that I actually run, and don't just run for me and just give money straight to Twitch because they want money. And I've just made them 30 seconds because no one wants to watch all that. And I really don't care if I make money from advertisements on Twitch. 30 seconds is the minimum. 30 seconds every hour. So congratulations, you don't have to sit through 5-minute ads. I have no idea what we're doing with Umamusume. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's in Umamusume other than Umamusume. I do admittedly have a standee that I bought for like $6 used in some anime store in Taipei. That of Matakane Fuku Katira. Her name is ridiculous. Hold on, I googled her for the thumbnail. Matakane Fuku Kitaru. Matakane Fuku Kitaru. Which is such a name. Anyways, I might also need to make it so you can't see Umamusume in like 2 seconds, because it might make me log in. I don't know. Like I said, I've not opened this game at all, and the stream is late because it took 20 minutes to update. And I also totally forgot to make this have Umamusume in it. Peak stream content. Hello? Hello? Did I not run OBS as administrator? I ran OBS as administrator, I'm sure I did. I don't think I ran OBS as administrator. I don't know if this is grounds to restart the stream. Hold on. No. So I might restart the stream and run OBS as administrator. Shit. Guys, I'm so good at this. I could also do display capture if you all want to stare at activate windows in the corner. Actually, that's probably not a good idea, because then you'll see every time I open OBS too. Okay guys, guess who's restarting stream? I no longer have another reason to restart the stream, so I think this'll work. The first part was Umamusume are born to run. This is gonna go great in the VOD. I literally can't close the screen. Actually, I didn't think too hard about that because I will need to. Whatever. That's a problem for later me. One day at the Tokyo racecourse. No one's watching. I'm just gonna stay at the screen for a minute. I think literally my solution to closing this will literally have to be to unfull screen it and just open it OBS in my taskbar. Because I can do that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe it'll just be to crash my computer. Whatever, I don't really care. Okay, I'm just gonna start, because I'm mostly just starting this into a stream highlight. I'm not sure how many people are actually interested in watching this, I'm gonna be honest. Do we like seeing activate windows in the corner? Oh, and the ad break. Okay, I hate the ad breaks. I guess it's better than before, because I think it was still like a minute just automatically. One day at the Tokyo racecourse. Hello. Hi, aren't you the horse who's secretly a horse? I feel like that's all I ever seen of you. On the internet. Tokyo racecourse is lively as ever. Do be careful that you don't accidentally get separated. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. You can tell this is a mobile game. I'm Tazuna Hayakawa, secretary to the director, and I'll be your tour guide today. Thanks you for bringing me on board. Of course, I'm honored to be able to meet a new trainer with as bright a future as yours. I'm just kind of talking over her because I don't know Japanese. In any case, we should get on with the academy tour, but before that, you said way less words than this sentence. A race is about to begin, let's take a look. Okay, we're going on a side quest. Can you hear the thunderous cheers from the crowd? Thunderous is a strong word for this, but sure, yeah, I can. I mean, I can. Oh, there we go. I still don't know if I'd call it thunderous, but maybe they're just making it quieter for my sake. People from all around the world adore Umamusume racing. And with the fanfare, the curtains are raised on this stage where you and your trainee will aim to achieve your dreams. What about my trainee's dreams? Ever think about those? Probably has. Oh, okay. Hi, your Daiwa Scarlet in the corner, I think. Oh. I understand these words. Matakane Fukatara, whatever her name was. So silly. Just based on design, I like her and Still in Love. Race. If you think about it, this is more in line with what I've been streaming. This is gambling. But like fake gambling. URA Finale Finals. Great stuff. It's a sunny day here. Tokyo Racecourse for the 240,000 whatever meter okay. Third favorite is Tokaiteo. Second favorite is Silent Suzuka. And Special Week is the favorite. Hello? Where'd the text box? Okay. The text box has kind of disappeared. Silent Suzuka is very fast. Holy. Okay. The grass one, is that the one that I've never seen before? I swear I've heard Grass Winner before. Poor Rahura. All I know is some of these horses' names. I don't actually know what's happening. I mean, I know they're racing. This was obvious. I do know Agnes Tachyon. Everyone loves to talk about Agnes Tachyon. Exhilarating. Okay. How many variations of these voice lines do they have for, like, I imagine this one's scripted. How many variations do they have for the actual races? Because I know that's the premise of the game. Who was the other favorite to win? Because I don't see them. Tokai Teo, I don't see no Tokais of the Teos variety. It is exhilarating. I'm not bothering to translate any of these to English. You can read the text yourself. Special week 1. Everyone is surprised by this. The horse on the front one. But she's literally right there. What an excellent race. My heart is a flood. I'm not even bothering to give her a voice. I guess I could. What's her voice sound like? And now with the race over, it's time for the winning concert. I don't know how to do that voice that she has. The winning concert is where fans and runners they support share in the delight of victory. Every racer strives to stand front and center on stage, a spot reserved for the first place with the race for the chance to be J-pop idols. That's where the music part comes in? I thought that was just for fun. What? Some of the songs here can only be performed after winning certain important races or achieving other grand accomplishments. It's like the national anthem. So it's a very moving experience for performers and audience alike. What do you mean? In addition, those who watch the concert often go on to become fans of the Umamusume who performed. Oh, so this is just a popularity. This is just a publicity stunt. They become J-pop idols to coerce you into being fans of them racing. Okay. The winning concert is a key component to an Umamusume's career. Imagine running like 1,000,000 miles and then being asked to dance on a stage and sing. I think I'd die. Well then, let's go to the stage and see their wonderful performance. Okay. Ooh, they got shaders in this one. This is high budget. I was thinking that through the downloading cutscene. It's high budget. They have so many shaders on. Ooh, and now we got dots. Oh, to look like an LED screen. Make debut. Is this song copyrighted? I don't think so, right? If it is, I'm gonna be pissed. I swear I see people use the songs I've seen people use the songs before, so hopefully not. Oh, a special tomorrow coming to view said by special week. I wonder what this was written in mind with. The two of us. Okay. Is that one on the left, Tokai Teo? I didn't think that was Tokai Teo, but maybe it is. Ooh, I like the one next to Matekana Fukataru, whatever her name is. I want to call her Matakane, but then it'll sound like I mean Matakana Hauser or whatever her name is, who shows up every time I try to Google. Maybe I'll just call her the Decora horse. I like this song. They're so cutesy. I still don't know why you'd willingly do this. Right after racing. Maybe this is like several hours late. Maybe this is like the day after. I guess I don't know that this is immediately after. Also, my pop filter's not in the right spot. Hold on. The day after watching the race with Tazuna. Hello again, trainer. Welcome to the Japan Umamusume Training Center Academy. This is the finest Umamusume training establishment in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world. Well met? What? Girl, what's with the cat on your head and why is it, like, tiny? Goodness, Director Akikawa, you scared us. She's tiny, isn't she? I swear she was in the downloading cutscene. Apologies, seeing such a promising new trainer just gets me so excited. I don't know how to do that voice. Oh, she's not that tiny. Introductions, I am Akikawa, the director of this academy. I look forward to your endeavors, newcomer. But first, please tell us about yourself. My name is feifeilou. Yeah. Welcome, Trainer feifeilou. From here on, you are a part of Tracen Academy. I expect you give all. I expect you'll give your all to Ivy to drink water. With your trainees to make their dreams come true. I didn't fuck up saying that 9 different times. No. The goal of this academy students is to participate in the highly renowned Twinkle series. Great name. Why'd they change Umamusume to trainee? Actually, no, that's fair. So I want you, trainer, to teach, guide, and support your trainees through and through. That's all. I hope that you will work diligently to bring honor to the trainer badge you wear on your chest. Oh. Well then, let's set off the introduction course. Trainer feifeilou for the introduction course. First, let's go meet some of the Umamusume you'll be working with. I want Matakane Fukutaru, or whatever her name is. Fuku Akitaru, I think was it. Fuku Akitaru? Umamusume you're able to play in a career playthrough are known as trainee Umamusume. Oh, hello! Welcome! This is my first time playing Umamusume. Please be aware that if you haven't added an Umamusume to your trainee Umamusume roster, you won't be able to train her in a career playthrough. Oh, isn't this a gacha game? You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Well then, let's try our luck in the Pretty Derby Scout. Okay. Oh, okay. I get fixed Umamusume. It literally told me. This is not gacha, this is actually just press a button and you'll get very specific Umas. Do you get Matakane Fukutaru or whatever her name is for free? I want her. Hi Sakura Bakushino. Vodka. Eh? Oh! Hello! Welcome! Hold on, I kind of can't talk in chat at all. Because, for some reason, game capture was broken, so I'm using display capture. Someone type exclamation point about for me, please. Okay, thank you. Oh. This is... I have no idea what's happening. But hello, thank you for rating. I hope I enjoyed the game too. I already own, there was like a really cheap acrylic standee, Matekane Fuku, I still can't say her name. Hello! So I own just a standee of her. Because it was cheap. Wow, you met some amazing Umamusume, but before we go off to start training, allow me to explain support card scouting. Oh god. Should I be scared for how long this tutorial is gonna be? Okay. Fukugataru, okay. Thank you. Half over. Let's switch over to the relevant scout. I just keep changing the voice I'm doing for her. You can obtain support cards from the support card scout. Are these just like weapons, artifacts, relics? Pick your game of choice. A support card is used to assist your trainees in career. By selecting a deck of support cards, you'll receive the aids of others. I need to drink tea so badly. Of others around Treason Academy to help your trainee along. Okay, so they're like, what's that one deck builder? Whatever. Alright, let's try our hand at scouting some support cards. 10x scout. Your selected cards are fixed for this tutorial. Ooh, this game is high budget. Why are there so many shaders all the time? Hello, that was Tokai Teo, I was right. I just figured because they said they were the favorites and they were in the front. I have seriously never seen Grass Wonder before in my life. I keep just seeing random things with Umamusume. I have never seen Grass Wonder. I've heard the name. You've scouted some trainee, Umamusume, and support cards. Now that we have that out of the way, let's begin your everyday life with your trainee, Umamusume. This is the entrance of Treason Academy. We can also call it the home screen. Sorry, I was sick recently. We can also call it the home screen. Yeah, I guess you could. From here... Okay, I can't do this voice. From here you can access various places within Treason Academy. You can begin a career playthrough for any of your trainees here. I didn't see Fukugataru. First, let's make your preparations for your career playthrough. Let's select a scenario to play. What? Every day is a busy day at Treason Academy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problems happening around school. Finishing a playthrough will help your trainees grow. Okay. On a first career playthrough with an Umamusume, the best scenario to get to know them better is the beginning. URA finale. I just called it URA finale. What am I saying? Be the best trainer you can be as you experience the challenges of fulfilling your Umamusume's goal. Grow together and go for the top of the You know what? It is the URA finale. I'm here. This is my stream. I can rename it. Next, choose an Umamusume to train. Since this time is just for practice, please select one of the trainee Umamusume you scouted just now. I don't see her. I don't see her. And I didn't get her in the selected gacha thing. Or whatever. Work together with your Umamusume for 3 years in the Twinkle series and make their dreams come true? How long's a year? Every Umamusume has different goals. Guide your trainees and be the ideal trainer they need to achieve their dreams. Each Umamusume is unique. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like. So how about you start by selecting the one you're the most interested in? As in Daiwa Scarlet. You have to click Daiwa Scarlet. You're not allowed... Yeah, she wasn't there. But you're not allowed to do anyone other than Daiwa Scarlet. Okay. Now we're moving along in our career preparations. Let's head over to the three goddesses statue. Okay, Zelda, for a moment. I don't know. Am I familiar with the three goddesses statue? Okay, this is a little JPEG-y. The three goddesses, the progenitors of all Umamusume, according to legend. They are also described as deities who watch over and guide the Umamusume. Traditionally, the students of Tracen Academy come before the statue to pass on their ambition. The days spent running towards their dreams, the emotions experienced on their journey, all of this is entrusted to the statue. Okay. Future generations of runners come here to inherit this ambition, and if they are so lucky, turn it into power. Okay. And so the legacy of one runner is passed on to the next, and the next. It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I guess that's a religion. A decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your trainee is called a veteran Umamusume. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran Umamusume and chosen as a legacy. Now then, go ahead and choose your legacies. Okay. Legacies can pass on sparks of inspiration, which grant your trainee attribute boosts and skill hints, among other benefits. And don't worry, legacies can inspire new trainees as many times as you like. Can I be honest, thus far, this seems really weird to be a gacha game. I get it for the money, but this seems a little funny to be a gacha game. Because it's story, okay. Let's choose a second legacy Umamusume. Until you're more familiar with the process, please try using the auto-select feature. Okay. The two selected legacy Umamusume and your trainee Umamusume have an affinity level determined by their relationship. Did that just say Rahura as a legacy Umamusume? It said that if they share a good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen. That does make sense. I like that pose transition. That was animated well. This might be good to remember when you're making arrangements in the future. Okay. Can I be honest, I don't like this poster style for tutorials. Inspire your trainees with the legacies of veteran runners. Sparks of inspiration can raise attributes and aptitudes at the start. This just explains what you just said. Oh no, it's the second legacy that Haru is in. Okay. Now we'll choose some support cards to assist you and your trainee during her career. I literally don't understand what's happening. Each card comes with various benefits, such as the support card character appearing in your playthrough and providing skills for your trainee to acquire. Are we just preloading like what we're doing? With that said, you can't choose a support card depicting the same Umamusume that you selected to train. Please keep that in mind. I guess you can't support yourself. Self-love isn't real. You will receive support card effects for the characters you select, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. They have types. Okay. If you raise the friendship gauge of support. Okay. If you raise the friendship gauge of support cards during a career, then friendship training will occur when you perform their preferred training. Friendship training will improve your training more than usual. Autofill. Start career. I'm seriously being forced to do Daiwa Scarlet anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is Tracen Academy. Okay, I can't read that fast. Here, promising young Umamusume gather to train as racers, their heart filled with the dreams the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Oh, are we doing an uprising? Emergency, this cannot go on. Oh, okay. This seems a little dramatic. Oh, okay. Love my students more than anything. Therefore, I cannot stand to see even a single racer's potential squandered. And yet, that is exactly what is happening. Which is why, proposal, I shall create a completely new racing event. What? A new event from scratch? I don't know, that seems plausible to me. Affirmative, our students will have another set of okay. One that includes all distances, all courses, a racing event unlike any that have come before. I shall call it the ORA finale. Finale. I don't know why I keep calling it finale. That's not a word. Oh shoot. I need to stop rambling. I'm not reading this enough. I think I've got the gist of it though. She wants to host something. She wants to make a race. Okay. And thus begins the story of a new racing event. Okay, I'm eating my cookie I made. Screw this. You can all read it yourself. I totally messed up this cookie recipe. They already told me that. I totally messed up this cookie recipe and accidentally added a teaspoon of baking powder instead of half a teaspoon. But the recipe also called for baking soda, so I just decided not to add any baking soda. Also, the recipe was wrong either way. It needed to be cooked for an unreasonable amount of time more than it said. The cookie tastes fine. It tastes like a cookie. It's not a good cookie. Well, it's not a bad cookie either. I've made better cookies. I just don't have a recipe otherwise. I also added the sugar to the flour instead of to the butter on accident, and I kind of had to scoop out X amount of sugar. I only had the white sugar and not the brown sugar, so it was fine either way. Because I could just cream it with just the brown sugar, even though that would be a little weird. I could do that, I guess. Today, thus legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Is a... What? What? What did I... What? Girl, what? That is how you get inspiration from veteran Umamusume? What? What? What the fuck? Speed went up by 5 from seeing 2 Umamusume do whatever that was. Stamina went up by 5. Power went up by 10. Guts went up by 5. There's guts in this game. Wit went up by 5. Dirt aptitude went up. Oh, now it's F. What was it before? Sprint aptitude went up. Long aptitude went up. Okay. Oh, okay. Today, I start training with Daiwa Scarlet in earnest. Actually, I guess this is me. Our journey to make her the #1 Umamusume begins here. Ooh, little chibi. Her current goal is to run in junior make debut. Is there supposed to be a comma, or is it literally called junior make debut? I feel like there's supposed to be a comma after junior. These commands let you progress through the career. Executing a command takes a turn. First select training. This makes sense. There are different types of training. Each one increases different attributes. Let's try selecting speed for now. Failure 0%. Oh, is that the likelihood it might not work? Energy went down by 18. Splendid. It appears your training regimen is going swimmingly. I don't know if I'd call one thing a regimen. Director. I came to check in on things, but color me impressed. I see you've been supporting your trainee with panache. That is panache, isn't it? Who says that? Yes, music note. Keep up the good work and watch your trainee go stronger over time. What's the name of that music note? I want to call it by its legal name. I think it'd be funny. Watch where you're going, support card event. One day as I'm rounding a corner. Oh no, oh look out! Crash. I'm so sorry, I was in such a huge rush. I don't know what voice to give her, I'm just gonna say it normally. Alright, sorry, but I made a promise, so I'll be... A promise? Yes, I completely forgot that I promised to race with my friend, so I'm rushing over there now. You'd better hurry then. Got it, thanks, and I'm sorry for crashing into you. Bye! Special week runs off again in a panic, however... Uh-oh, out of my way! Crash. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Daiwa Scarlet's training. How? What? What are you learning from that? Don't rush and don't be late or you're gonna crash into objects? What's the lesson? What? Guts went up by 15? What? What? It looks like you had a conversation with one of the support Umamusume. Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to make use of them while training. Incidentally, the academy is a big place, so you have a chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in your support card deck. Next, I'll explain about energy. It's a meme at this point how the learning has absolutely nothing to do with the support card events. Or, as before, please select training. Take note of the failure rate. The lower your trainee's energy, the higher the failure rate. Failing a training can lead to drops in attributes and moods, so be careful. Now, let's go back. When energy is low, have your trainees rest to recover it. Oh, trainer, did you get some relaxation time on your break? I love the vague outlines of Umamusume. The one in the back, on the right, just kind of looks like a wolf instead. The meme of Tazuna saying your guts is low. Oh, trainer, did you get some relaxation time in on your break? I'm complete. Wait, why am I doing the Tazuna voice with her? That doesn't fit Daiwa at all. I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. This doesn't fit her either, but I don't remember what her voice sounded like. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. Energy recovered by 50. Where were you relaxing? Just in the hallway? I'm gonna get a lot of carrots after this, okay. I think that's the gacha currency, or it's the coin currency. But if I didn't know that from hearing that before, I would have a lot more questions on why I'd get slammed with a lot of carrots. We're finally ready to give racing a try. Attention, before participating in a race, be sure to always check your skills. Take this, allow me to grant... Okay, Phoenix, right? Allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. What? We can just borrow them for just the tutorial, I assume. Okay. Yeah. No, actually, I'm just getting thrown a ton of the literal food carrots. and they're going to come through my computer screen and hit me in the head. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. Skill points went up by 198. Okay. First, select skills. Next, select a skill to learn. Use the skill points you obtained earlier. Let's learn this skill. Okay. Slightly decrease fatigue mid-race. Okay. Skills are of great importance to win races. I don't like doing this voice, but using the skill menu does not expend a turn, so be sure to learn as many as you can. I concur. Hoarding your skill points is a tragic waste of potential. I don't know how to do her voice either. I'm not a voice actor. I never claimed to be. I claim to be verbally translating their words to English by reading their English translations. Of course, you should select skills that best match your trainee's abilities and the races she plans to run in. Now let's go back. You're all set. Time to enter a race, and by enter a race, I mean drink your tea before entering a race. The races you are able to participate in are shown in this list. Let's enter this race. Okay. So it is supposed to have a comma after Junior. It's time for Daiwa Scarlet's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. Yes. I can't wait. Let's go. My legs are itching to run. Go get that #1 spot. You hear? I would not say that. Heh, you don't need to remind me. I would never say you hear. I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. When was her model made? It looks really good. I swear... Because... Did they update them at some point, maybe? Because I swear this game is originally pretty old, right? It's like... I think it came out... How many years was it before it came to global? But her model looks pretty good for that. Actually, weirdly good for that time. Are her buttons modeled on? They look modeled on. Not the ones in her sleeves, those look textured, but the ones in her jacket. I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans. This is a meet and greet? This is a meet and greet. Oh, 2021. That's still pretty good. But I guess I'm also comparing it to, like, Hoyoverse games. I guess that's the only mobile game I really played at that time anyway, though. But it looks better than most mobile gacha games in 3D I've seen. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans. Attention, there are various things you can confirm here at the Paddock before the race. I'll leave the detailed explanation to you, Tazuna. Ooh, cute expression. You can count on me. In the Paddock, you can check the stats and the popularity of the other runners. Predictions of a runner's performance are denoted by the symbols from lowest to highest. The top right symbols represent the expert predictions, while popularity is representative of fan opinions. The higher a runner's ability and mood, the higher her popularity and the expectations placed in her will be. Of course, popularity doesn't guarantee a win, but the more favored your trainer is, the more you can expect from her. So it's like motivation. You can also change a runner's strategy in the Paddock. It's best to play a strategy that plays to a runner's strength. So pace or front? Okay. You're all set. It's finally time to start the race. Are we ready to witness greatness? Those are NPCs. Are all of these NPCs? They look really like NPCs. Junior, make debut. Kyatto turf, and there's just a shining star. Oh, it reappeared. Okay, Tinkerbell. The sunny day here at the I'm not reading these. Trumpet rhythm. Apple cider. Ooh. I'll admit I do like how Apple cider's model looks, even though she's an NPC. Her hair looks slightly better than most of the other NPCs, as far as I can tell. Oh god, the gray hair one looks kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna stop judging the NPC models. They're NPCs. Oh, she's the favorite. How'd they come up with the names? Do they just throw random things in a generator? Can't hold yours, keep the lead. Oh, I see Kyatto. Coming in the back shows, leader in the trailer are separated. These are words I know. This is so exciting, or something. I'm more confused, even though I know logically what's happening right now. Oh, preferred position is coming into play. She's not fatigued. Okay. I do love how much more detailed she is. It's really funny. Considering that's the default uniform, couldn't they just throw the NPCs in it too? What? What? Okay. Okay. Does anyone stand a chance against Umamusume? I like her little fang. I could guess that was some kind of skill, but I really wasn't expecting it, and it also looks a little funny that it's in portrait. First! Congratulations on the win. Consider this the first part of the legend you'll write together. This is probably scripted to win. Congratulations on getting first place. There's 2 different outfits that can be switched in the option settings. Oh. Oh. Her G1 outfit or no non-G1 outfit? Okay. I'll assume what those are. Make sure you praise your trainee for all her hard work. It didn't really let me select anything in that screen though because of the tutorial. Usually, a winning concert is held after a race, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip it for now. Oh, so I don't get to see the song? Okay. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume the music isn't copyrighted, because that was a concern before. Huff, huff, huff. Great work out there! This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need more if I'm going to become #1. Okay, we get it. You're Himedere or Dere or whatever it's called. Running Junior make debut. All goals achieved. Splendid! You reached your goal well. Oh, well done. Bravo. The goals that you're after will differ depending on the Umamusume. Please help your trainees reach their goals during their careers. Okay. Congratulations on making it through a career. It's... Huh? But we only did 1 race. Is that just because it's a tutorial? Or is just every goal a career? I think it's just because it's a tutorial, right? Because that's not how they explained it before. Oh, yeah. Although it was short this time, a career is usually 3 years long. Please treasure the time you spend together with your trainees. F rank. A trainee who has completed her career will be evaluated based on set criteria and then registered as a veteran. Good luck, try to aim for the highest rank. Okay. A trainee who has completed her career can obtain sparks. If you select her as a legacy Umamusume, you will be able to use her as inspiration for another runner and pass on her sparks. Okay. I know what's happening. I can guess. 1 race, 1 win. I guess it's a fair F, but I would say that's a 100% win rate. And I got whatever those tokens were. Good work today. That will be all for the introductory course. If something is unclear or you have any concerns, please click the I button. I need to drink more water. Welcome to the stream of the chronically dehydrated. Which is really ironic considering I'm supposed to own a tea shop, but you know. Please click the I button to view various tips or access the help menu. Now then, trainer. I will admit the shadows are a little grainy, but I guess that's fair. From here on, you'll be working hand in hand with the Umamusume through training in everyday life here at Tracinic at the Academy. They didn't full name it this time. Take on the Twinkle series and make your trainees' dreams come true. Her voice acting sounds much better than my weird voice acting. Which I guess is expected. One of us are paid to be here. I'm very much looking forward to what you'll achieve together. Actually, I'm paid to be here. It's like $2, but you know. Oh. Okay. Anime. They're not they're 3D again. What? Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. I mean, it's cute. I just was not expecting this to show up at all. It's also a little low quality. Hi, gold ship. Okay. It's like Hatsune Miku, colorful stage. I don't know why I called it colorful stage and not Project Sekai. I don't think I actually necessarily need to watch this, considering the fact I've actually, now that I think about it, I have seen this. Because it's the downloading cutscene. And I had to make the stream literally 20 minutes late because it refused to download the whole thing until I opened the game and realized, oh, it hasn't downloaded the whole thing yet. Okay. They're cute. Hello, Daiwa Scarlet. Hi, Gold Chip. Hi, Tazuna. Tazuna. That sounds more correct. Here you can manage your veteran Umamusume, the racers who completed a career playthrough. You can also strengthen trainee Umamusume and your support cards. You don't need to reiterate what a veteran Uma is every single time, I've gathered. Strengthening your trainee Umamusume and support cards will set you up to gain better results in your career playthrough. Materials used for strengthening are mainly acquired by racing. Hi, Gold Chip. Be sure to enter your veteran Umamusume in many races. In daily races, you can earn monies? You mean monies? Is that literally what money is called in this game? Is it literally called... Okay. and support points, among other things. You can only run in these races a set number of times per day, I gathered, from the name. Daily races. So make sure to enter every day. Allow me to explain team trials, where you can create and compete with a team of veteran Umamusume. Why is there so much in this game? Something tells me this kind of stuff was not on release. Create your own team and rise to the highest class. Form a team of veteran Umamusume and compete against teams from all over the world. You will move up in class according to how well you do. Once a week, you'll be rewarded according to the class you're in. Achieve excellent race results. I almost forgot Umas who are at 3 stars have their G1 outfit, and at 2 star and below Umas need to have their 3 star unlocked first before getting their G1 outfit. Okay. I assume G1 outfit is their fancy outfit, as opposed to like the default one. Achieve excellent race results and record your high score. Every week, the class you're in will change based on your high score. Again, welcome to the stream of the chronically dehydrated. I can't speak to save my life, which is maybe a bad thing for a live streamer. In team trials, 5 races with different conditions are held at a time. As your class increases, the number of Umamusume that can participate per race will increase, up to a maximum of 15. Form a powerful team and challenge the team trials. When you raise your support cards to a certain level, they will contribute to your support bonus, which increases the team's score in team trials. Yeah. And I still haven't finished the cookie yet, if I'm being honest. It's been, how long have I been streaming? This cookie's just kind of been here for an hour. When you raise your support cards to a certain level, they will contribute to your support bonus, which increases the team's score in team trials. Try and increase the level as many support cards as you can, but the cookie is making me more dehydrated every time I eat it. And also I can't talk if I'm eating a cookie. In team trials, you race against teams of runners carefully assembled by other trainers, so it's like online mode? Okay. Alright, trainer. Let's try making a team with some veteran Umamusume who have finished their careers. Why is this the focus before I do trainees? Build a team of veteran Umamusume to compete in 5 races over different distances and surfaces. Be sure to choose runners with the right aptitudes for the job. The score your team ace earns for each race will increase by 1.1x. If you form a team of strong veteran Umamusume, your team rating and team rank will increase. You can also obtain rewards as your team rank rises. In team trials, you will play against opponents with a similar team rating to you. The more you win against teams with a high team rating, the easier it will be to obtain a higher score. Form a strong team and conquer the team trials. Every Umamusume excels in— I'm gonna finish my cookie. It really is not that good of a cookie. It is also slightly raw. Every Umamusume excels in particular distances and tracks. But as it stands, I'm already on the path to get salmonella, so it really doesn't matter. Also, it's probably cooked the eggs enough that it's not going to give me salmonella anyway. The trick is to form teams based on the aptitudes of your racers. Also note that as you go, adding more highly skilled veteran Umamusume to your team will raise your team rank. Let's continue training strong runners to raise your team rank higher and higher. Is a great way to show your ability. Music note. I cannot replicate that voice. Okay. I don't know what just happened. There are plans to hold many more races from here on, so be sure to participate as much as you can. After completing a career playthrough, compete in races. Use the rewards you gain through racing to power up your trainee Umamusume and sport cards. Be sure to remember that career playthroughs and racing are integral to making your trainees stronger. Okay. What? I downloaded all of the... I literally pressed download all files. It took like 20 minutes. Oh, you need 1.67 megabytes. This is a joke. This feels like a joke. You need 1.67 megabytes. Dude. Wow, that finished quickly. Hello? Is this an ad or is this... This feels like an ad. Or is this giving this to me? Is this giving this to me or is this an ad? Oh, okay. Thank you for the carrot. Karat, I guess. Oh, okay. You weren't lying. They are just throwing these things at me. You unlocked a new main story episode. I'm not playing stories on stream. I don't like story games on stream, really. Damn. Okay. Pre-registration campaign giveaway. I didn't pre-register, but I appreciate the, thought. And I got a bunch of outfits. They look cool. And music. Okay. What? Hello? I'm just clicking things. I mean, I can assume this was the daily missions tab, but... Greetings, and once again, welcome to Tracing Academy. I still can't do her voice. This is just generic dialogue. I don't know that I care to say this. This is daily tasks. Yes, I gathered this was daily tasks. Thank you, Akikawa. Furthermore, upon completing these missions, you shall receive rewards. Wow. You'll receive gifts. They're not gifts if I have to do something for them, girl. I paid for all of this out of pocket, so I kindly ask that you keep this a secret from Tazuna. Wow, they do just throw carrots at your face in the start. Let me see. Does that mean I could? Yeah, it was an ad. Paid. Don't you just love games that have the paid difference? Am I supposed to do this one? Because it looked like these were free things that they just gave me. Because it's special. I'm gonna assume that's correct. This seems like the limited gacha. This is support cards. That's paid, that's paid. Is this not? Is this? Do you only have the limited gacha and there's no standard banner? You missed the tutorial. I'm going to assume because this has special tickets that this is the only thing this can be used for. Nation of Flower, Tazuna, blah, 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 Tazuna? What's her career? El Condor Pasa. Is Fuku Kataru not in here? She's not! What the fuck? So that's just evil. Technically, every Uma gets added to the pool after they are added to the game. You mean they get added to the Spotlight Gacha pool, this one? Is it more likely to get, what's her name? Inari 1 or Edoma Saku? Which one is her name? Inari 1 sounds more on par with horse names. Yeah. Okay, oh, there's an ad break. My bad. I literally can't, I can't press the button to stop it. It's 30 seconds, you'll live. Waiting for the ad break to stop. I really hate ads. Please get off of my stream. Advertisements. I'm not talking to a person. I don't know when they end. Are they over? I think they're over. Okay. So I could get her from here, is what I'm hearing. Oh, right. I'm going to assume I was correct about what I said, and this can only be used for here, though. Yeah, it definitely can only be used for this. You wouldn't name it like that if it could be used for something else. Mejiro McQueen? I don't know. I have Tanamo Cross. One Tanamo Cross. Oh, I have to press this every single time. Okay. That is Beakle? Pegasus. I have never seen you before in my life. These words honestly mean nothing to me right now. Ines Fujin. I've also never seen you in my life. Please, I want... I know she's not in this gacha. It literally told me. That is Seiyun Sky. I have seen Seiyun Sky before. No, not you. Oh, it just went away. That's fair. 28K? I'm sorry, 28K? Who is Rick? From Rick and Morty? Should I just pull on the standard gacha and hope or the one, just the gacha, I guess, and hope I get her? Even though that doesn't make any sense. This game is you race horses. Except they're not horses, and now they're anthropomorphic. Welcome to Horseland. Great explanation. I can speak so well. Exchange lineup. I'm assuming I'm just gonna assume my general gacha game sense. For most of this, I think. I've played enough gacha games. I've played like an unreasonable amount of gacha games, actually. But with the knowledge, there's the one banner. Guys, how do we feel about gacha-ing on stream? 10x Scout. 3 carrots will be spent first. Yep, I have so many. I don't care. And also, this game means nothing to me yet. It's been like 5 minutes. Actually, it's been an hour. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, this is kind of sad, actually. Is that the game's pity? It has to be. Nice Nature. That's such a name. Oh, hi Goldship. King Halo. Sakura Bakshino. Haru Urara. Sakura Bakshino. Oh, I got her. Okay, we've succeeded in life. Matakane Fuku Kataru. Major Orion. Agnes Tachyon, Daiwa Scarlet. Okay, I'm still not playing that on stream. Career, please, please. Hi guys. Auto select because I don't know what I'm doing, and it told me to auto select if you don't know what you're doing, and that sounds reasonable to me. Yay! Is it just gonna say this is Tracing Academy every single time? Is it going to make me watch this every time I start a career? It is, isn't it? And yet not all are content with the current state of the academy. Can I skip it without skipping anything new? You know, I'm just gonna click through it just in case. I'm making a new race. I'm calling it URA Finale. Finale. Sorry, it just rhymes with what comes before it. No, and apparently Tazin is doing stuff. I really couldn't read this before. It's the Horse Girl anime game. Listen, there's action in this game. It should be more up your alley. Don't use quick mode. Don't use quick mode. I just didn't want to see that one part. Most people just skip the main story stuff and go to the regular Uma story. I don't really know what that means. But I said I didn't want to play, I don't like reading story games out loud on I don't think that would be fun on stream. So I'm just trying to do the gameplay. I don't know if that makes sense. You cannot escape the Uma of the Musumes. Hold on, I'm gonna get my standee. I bought... It was just cheap in a used anime store in Taipei, so I bought a standee of Fukukataru because I'd seen her before. It's boring or it's interesting if I do the voices. I've been badly doing the voices, but the thing is, everyone's voiced, but it's in Japanese, so I've just been voicing over them and trying to mimic their voices, but I can't do most of these voices. I physically cannot. I have Matakane Fukukataru watching me now. She's like, this is the smallest acrylic standee I own, I think. Okay. It's like a super basic one. Play Games Incorporated, BSP Japan 64307. And it's one-sided and the back isn't protected, as per usual. It's a pretty thick acrylic, though. That's why I loved Undertale. That makes some sense, yeah. But I feel like a 100% story game might not be that interesting. I'm not sure, though. I haven't tried to stream a story game yet, I guess. Although, mostly I'm also just bad at reading text, because then I end up stumbling over everything it says. Countless Umamusume have come to the three goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of the legends past her and entrust their own to those yet to come. I've already read this. Today, those legacies spark. I need to drink water. Doki Doki was fun because I'm bad at girl voices. Maybe this is what I need to do. I need to play like... Okay, I'm not saying what my first thought was. I just need to do male voices all day. Maybe this is the strategy. Stratagem. Hey guys. Okay. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. I still think this is the funniest cutscene ever for some reason. Literally, what is happening? Their legacies live on. Oh, she's so cute. Speed went up by 10, stamina went up by 5. Is it just the same amount? Yeah, stuff goes up. I don't really care what goes up. They are absorbing their horse inspiration via looking interesting. Today the stars have aligned. It's my super lucky day, at least. That's what the gods are telling me anyway. I cannot do that voice. Ah, come look at this trainer. My goodness, the tea stalk is standing straight up. It was bold enough to break out of the tea bag and stick right up. What? Well, would you look at that? Pretty auspicious, don't you think? This feels like a premonition. Perhaps my day of destiny has finally arrived. Ooh, 3 stream streak. Yeah, I'm sure you can. We can't sit around doing nothing. We must leave right away to seek divine guidance at the you-know-where. Matakane Fukukataru, fortune aficionado, starts running towards the you-know-where as fast as she can. Oh. So she's... okay. I guess that explains the Daruma on her head. And the little paper things that I don't know the name of. Oh gods, please tell me is today the fated day. Give me a sign, Jackalo, Fragalo, who... What? What does those words mean? The iconic great fortune, this means my time has finally come, trainer. The gods have imparted me to this message. Today is the day you set your sights on the Twinkle series. Finally, it's time to get to work with the noon positioned in the east and the sun positioned in the west. I'm just to make my debut. I'm positioned to make my debut. I think this is the closest I can get to her voice, just saying... It does kind of sound like it. I don't know what these words mean. Maybe it's Japanese and we're the racist. This is my chance to repay Shiraoki for all my blessings. I'm assuming that's a god. And Shiraoki... oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay. So she has psychosis. The great Shiraoki is the god who always appears in my dreams, one that I'm ever so thankful for. Take that unforgettable night a few years ago. I couldn't decide whether or not to roll at Tracing Academy. Why, you ask? Because I felt utterly useless compared to my perfect big sister. Then on that fateful night... Run, Matakane Fukukataru, run, and a new path will open. That revelation was what ultimately brought me to Tracing Academy. I can't actually speak this fast, this consistently. I couldn't bring myself to run until all the great Shiraoki gave me the courage to. So that's what happened. I know I'm not as talented as my sister, but nobody is as dedicated to the whims of good luck as I am. In fact, good luck's all I have. Luck and nothing else but luck will get me to sweet, sweet victory. I keep just adding words because I'm reading too fast. Everyone wishes they could win at some point, right? So I might as well try conquering the Twinkle series on pure luck, right? Sure, I think you should put some skill in it too, girl. Okay. I'll do a guy voice for the response. Yeah, I know you'd get me, trainer. Your skills as an empath make you a true understander. My skills as an empath? My what? Well then, let's not waste such a beautiful day. Shall we ring the bell and offer up our prayers once more? Didn't you already do that? I pray that Matsukane Fukukataru achieves great success. Thank you very much. My turn, please. Oh, please. Great gods, Buddha, and the great Shiraoki. Please bring me happiness. I'll wait here patiently for it, so whenever you're ready. She seems adamant about leaving everything to the supernatural. Nonetheless, Matsukane Fukukataru's Twinkle series challenge begins now. First off is my debut. Pick a great race for me, please. Oh, I nearly forgot. Try and make sure it's on the most auspicious day of the year, or the prime day of harvest, or only a super lucky day will do. Skill points went up by 120. When I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day, Tazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. Guys, yeah, I'm an empath. I guess. Assigned empath by Fukukataru. Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm sure you'll have the most fruitful time together. I'm an empath and I'm making horse girls race. If you think about it, they really do want to race. It's all they dream of, literally. If you're able to, actually, apparently they also dream of Shiraoki, or however you say. I still don't know how to say it. I could Google it. Wait, hold on. How to pronounce YouTube? How to pronounce Shirioki. Did I spell that right? I found how to... What? I found how to pronounce Matakane Fukutaru. No one has how to pronounce Shirioki. Where is it? Where is it? Please. Please? Where is it? Okay, I guess I literally don't get... If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I forgot to do the voice. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Music note. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. My OBS view feels crazy. I have a random plugin open all the time that I don't even use. I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. That makes 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. Wait. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming make debut. Well then, off you go. Okay, I'll keep in mind that it's apparently plain Jane. Yes, it already told me this. It already told me this. Okay, go to the infirmary if you need to go to the infirmary. Restores energy, improves mood, and restores energy, improves attributes, gains fans and skill points, cures negative conditions. Okay. Ooh, she's so silly. This is not what I was expecting though, I'm gonna be honest. I think I have at least 3 OBS plugins and I don't use any of them. I'll probably acquire more at some point. It already told me this. It literally already told me this. Moderately near. That feels like cheating. Just throw a smoke bomb at everyone else. That feels like cheating. Anyways. I need to train. Yeah, it already told me this. I think we go with speed, right? This is horse racing. We need some speed up in here. Winning by any means necessary. And now we're friends with Kita-san Black. Okay. What? One day, while relaxing in my room, I received an email from Tracing Academy and my room looks like shit. What's this about? Attention, all trainers. I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it, from Tracing Academy Director Akikawa. Don't kill the Umas. Greetings, member of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen well. I have gathered you here today for an important announcement. Director, you have to stand on the box or they won't be able to see you. Right you are. Apologies. I don't think she's that short. Alright, this seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well. I, the director of Tracing Academy, hereby announce. They don't put the horse girls down. They're people. Listen. Oh wait, I already said that. The establishment of a new race, the URA finale. Yo, what the fuck is she talking about? Is this really a director? What? The URA? Is she so creative? Wow, totally. What is that logo? It's kind of bad. That's what they're saying. Oh, they actually have words that they say. This keeps happening. They are based on real horses and real horse lore. The URA finale? They're creating an entirely new race? Director Akikawa, I'm Otonashi of Twinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Permissible! What is it, Miss Otonashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? I can speak. They don't put the horses down! They don't put the horse girls down! You also only put horses down if they, like, are sick. Or you should only. Or they're actively dying, so they'd be dead anyway. They do that in real life too, kinda, if you think about it. You need an Umamusume horror game about putting the horses down? That's horrible. Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the URA finale is an event that allows every Umamusume to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all Umamusume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition. It will all be theirs for the taking. A chance at glory for all Umamusume? Chatter, chatter, chatter. She sounds insane. No, this is getting into... What? Girl, you cannot be this into journalism. The sudden announcement of the URA finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at Tracing Academy. By the time I make it to the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Umamusume. The URA finale, huh? Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? Yeah. I wonder, I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. Oh, she's literally a child. I thought she was just supposed to be really old, and they just are, it's an anime, so they didn't bother to make her look old. She's literally a child? Okay. The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's... Excuse me for interrupting. There will be time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Miss Tazuna! Excuses, we didn't mean to be rude. Judging by the mood in the room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. The atmosphere persists as Director Akikawa's URA finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome, I'm sure that many of you must have been taken aback by this sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the URA finale. Significance? What does she mean? The crowd glances at one another and a hum of whispers fills the hall. With perfect timing, Director Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students and trainers, tell me, have you ever known regret? What? I want to win the Arima Kinen. I want to conquer the Derby. I want to be the strongest Umamusume. Have you ever had dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance or the track surface just wasn't right for you? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? Heed me, I aim to create a world where all Umamusume who aspire to race can shine. And Umamusume runners shine the brightest when their wills clash. As they battle it out for the top spot, the heat of the battle shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say! In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Umamusume to show their full potential. Director? Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting the runners who can join that particular race. However, behold! The URA finale will feature all distances and tracks. All distances? All tracks? Just like in the Arima Kinen and Takarazuka Kinen, participating races will be selected by fan vote. Ergo, only Umamusume have won many fans through their performances in the Twinkle series. The star Umamusume may take part. Racers, I ask well, doesn't that go against what you literally wanted to make this for? Racers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of the finale champion? Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limits? Will you see your trainee crown the first ever winner of the URA finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have your chance. Come, gather your fans and become superstars. Encouragement, excitement, I look forward to your success. 3 years in advance. The atmosphere in the gymnasium shifts completely as the doubts previously held by the audience melt away and are replaced with racious applause. And with that, the birth of a new year-end race, the URA finale, is announced. I love her saying spiritual power in English. Yeah. Let me see, do I got more? I don't have any more skill points now. Let me see. She still doesn't have a high chance of failing. Should I just I think I should just still do speed, right? I don't think it registered my training from before. Or that, and it's still not that good. Okay. It's just still not good. I find some time to drop by the dance studio. Right hand, left hand, step back, raise both hands and swing them. Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? All good. You're getting really into this. I can't wait to take center stage and put on an awesome show at my winning concert. I've been pumped up like crazy ever since I saw Dia's concert. Oh. Satuno Diamonds? Yep, Dia's incredible. She shines so brilliantly on stage you'd think she was a real diamond. She's fearless, you know, and it really shows in her performance. They even got me worked up. She's so effortlessly cool, I want to be able to dance like her. But when I start thinking about it, oh, my head gets all mixed up. Why not get some advice? Advice. Yeah, good idea. I'll go ask some of the Umamusume I look up to. So please, Teo, I beg you, tell me the secret to putting on an amazing concert. It is kind of... Oh, yes. The reward for winning a race is that you get to be in the center of a J-pop concert. I'm being serious. Oh, this is my specialty. Oh, wait, she has a high-pitched voice. Well, alright, listen closely. First, let's get a video of you dancing. We can do it together. Huh? I get to dance with you? You there, come on over and record us with your phone. Phew, okay, let's see how it turned out. Hit play. Next to you, it's super obvious how clumsy I am. This is so embarrassing. I'm not sure clumsiness is the issue here. I'd say it's something more basic. If I had to run like a marathon and then you made me dance and sing after, I think I'd hit you in the face. Kita, you were focused entirely on me while you were dancing, weren't you? Huh? I was, you're right. I like your honesty, but I shouldn't be your focus during a concert, you know? The truth is, my favorite thing about concerts is when everyone tells me how cool I am. I used to shout about how cool Prez was, and now I'm the one receiving the cheers. Pretty amazing, huh? That's why I always dance my heart out. It's like, check it out, I won, I'm the best. What about you? How do you feel when you're up on that stage? Wouldn't you punch them in the face? How do I feel? Well... At Teo's winning concerts, I used to scream until my voice went out. And this time, there are going to be just as many people cheering me on. That makes me feel so... I get it now. Dia must have understood this feeling. That's why she looked awesome out there. Teo, I want to put on a super cool performance that'll make the crowd go wild. Good, good. That's the first hurdle cleared. Now all you gotta do is put in the work. Right, let's get back to practicing. Looks like the idea of expressing your feelings through your performance has helped Kita-san Black make some progress. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Fukukataru's training. Ooh, she's so cute. This contributed to Matakane Fukukataru's growth. Mood went up, speed went up, power went up, wit went up, friendship with Kita-san Black went up. That seems a little parasocial. She still doesn't have... Does that mean it'll go up if I train her once? What does that mean? No, what's that? Oh, it means the card helps with it, doesn't it? Put in the work. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm just gonna stamina train her, I guess. Energy went down by 19. Friendship with Biko Pegasus went up. Friendship with other people went up. Like nothing else went up. Some time has passed since the announcement of the URA finale. The finale champion hunt, now you're talking. I wonder which race I should go for. Medium distance or maybe even the mile. It was a normal swimsuit, at least. You'd better make it the mile for your own good. I'm going for the medium distance race, and I'm always #1, music note. What? Them's fighting words. That settles it. I'm going for medium too. Let's settle this once and for all, Scarlet. Bring it on. Okay. Okay, we get it. You're a Himederi. There's a lot of those in this. The first champion of the URA finale, truly a title worthy of a first-rate racer such as I, King Halo. Come, Sky, I shall grant you the honor of racing with me. Join me for another round of partner running. Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, you are sure good at bossing people around. Although, I guess this is my chance to check a few things, so whatever. Excitement is spreading among the Umamusume as they prepare for the URA finale that is literally in 3 years. If she shoved in her mouth, I wouldn't assume. I have to try my best too. As I renew my resolve, vroom. What? What do you mean vroom? Was that Dazuna? I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. What the fuck? Girl, what the fuck? Does their fan say work? Where am I? What is this huge machine? I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna in a panic. Vroom. And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the heck is going on? That's what I want to know, man. Haha, crying out for joy, Tazuna. I completely understand. Oh. Serendipity, why if it isn't Trainer Feifeilou? Hello? Fortuitous, you're just the person I wanted to talk to, with regards to... Now wait just a moment, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. Listen and be amazed. This is a JoJo reference, is it? Restoration, dirt tracks just like new in an instant. Adjustments, fine-tune the amount of sand needed for your exact specifications. Behold, the pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology, the Ready Paver MK3! The pinnacle of racehorse maintenance technology? Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. Naturally, when it comes to providing a safe training environment for our precious Umamusume, I will spare no expense. Any price I pay towards such a girl is trivial. Trivial, I say. That's a wonderful sentiment, but can't you ever do things in moderation? Oh dear, where are we even going to put something this enormous? Room. Is it still running? Are they gonna get run over? I'm sorry you had to see this, trainer. It's fine. Apologies, and may I say, greetings. It's been far too long, Trainer Feifeilou. Why, I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. It's nice to see you again. Oh, what's this? The gleam in your eyes. Now that's a look I can get behind. Vindication. I knew you were someone to keep an eye on. Huh? Director Akikawa has had her eye on you for some time. On me? Indeed. Since the time my mother was director of the academy, I have seen many trainers come through these gates. Thusly, by the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. Conviction! As a trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your Umamusume's dreams. I feel the same, which is why we've wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed, we would love for you and your trainee to help us make the URA finale a success. I'm low-key facing like completely to the left side of the screen, but whatever. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulder. Oh wait, that's Akikawa. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bears the... who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have Star Umamusume take part. Star Umamusume, huh? The best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gather enough support, success! The path to becoming a star Umamusume will open before you. Encouragement! Keep pushing forward together with your trainee. We're looking forward to seeing her sprint towards becoming the first finale champion. We'll do our best. Do we think Fuka Kataru can do it? Director Akikawa's passion renews my excitement for the URA finale. She can now appear in training. Okay. I'm relaxing in my room on a day off. I'm about to eat breakfast one. Ding dong! Open up train! Oh. Okay, I'm coming in. Oh, cute outfit. I've got a bad feeling about this. Thank you so much for everything! You've taught me so much since we first met. Like, so many new things. Thanks to you, my divinations are now 1000% accurate, and my running has only gotten better too. The goddess victory isn't just on my side, she's this close to being my best friend too. It's all thanks to you and the great Shirioki. I give thanks. Oh, how grateful I am. Now, I bid you adieu. I have expressed my innermost feelings, compelled to do so as I was in my dreams. Time to go home. I don't quite grasp what she's saying, but I think she's satisfied with my guidance so far. Wit went up by 10. Yes, we shall rest. Go rest then. Glory, glory ho! Good morning, trainer. You're in a... This voice is hard. You're in a good mood. You bet I am. You know why? It's because I had the most wonderful dream. I dreamed that I was with Shirioki on Mount Fuji, eating the eggplant and watching the hawks fly. That's all the ingredients needed for the most powerful soup of the soul. Thanks to that, I'm well rested, well chuffed because I'm British and well, just happy to be here. I think Shirioki must have instilled with me the power to do my best music note. I think a good night's sleep probably played more of a role than divine intervention, but either way, I'm glad she's rested. Energy recovered, completely. Basically. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening, right next to the station. A tranquil space perfect for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for Fuka Kataru. I don't want to let this opportunity pass by. I grab the flyer and go looking for her. The first place I check is to do the training... I check is the training track, but she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her next time I see her and turn to leave. Well, look at her go! It's not like she's not even the same Umamusume. The special training program's doing wonders for her. She's barely even started, but it's like she's already on a whole new level. Look, it's trainer Kiryuan. A crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following their line of sight where I see... Great work, Meek. You ran really well today. Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. That's all Kiryuan. Did you know she's the heir to the Kiryuan family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Right, she got the top score on the first term license exam, too. Happy Meek didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's been making some amazing progress. This tea really doesn't taste good. It seems that trainer Kiryuan, I don't know, and her trainee Happy Meek are the ones attracting all the attention. Excuse me, are you? I knew it, you're trainer Feifeilou. Huh? Me? That's right, I'm sorry, this might be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. What? Trainer, who is this? I'm sorry, Meek, I just ran off, didn't I? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare everyone. Let's try this again, shall we? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Ao Kuryun. I'm a Tracing Academy trainer, just like you. And this is my training, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want to say hello? Hello, I'm Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Tracing Academy at almost the same time. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. So I really hope I'd have the chance to speak with you someday. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to. Thank you so much. It's an honor. Meek, it's rude to stare, you know. Excuse me. So she's just a really autistic horse. Despite Trainer Kuryun's words, Happy Meek keeps staring at me, or more specifically at something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer? Huh? Is this an aquarium flyer? Happy Meek, have you been looking at this entire time? Do you want to go check it out? Huh? Wow, the jellyfish are so wavy. She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. But are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? Well, the trainer's handbook, that is, the teaching of the Kuryun family, states that Umamusume must be given appropriate rest. It also states the trainer is supposed to leave the Umamusume to her own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. So it is alright for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would I? Trainer Kuryun, ever the serious type, is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However... the starfish just looks just like my trainer. I'll tell her later. When I look at Happy Meek, I think she's happy you're here. Really? Do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her, huh? Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. Maybe I still don't really understand her at all. After enjoying the aquarium with Trainer Kuryun, we all return to the academy and see Happy Meek back to the dorms. Thank you, Trainer Feifeilou. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. I did? Yes, learning all you can about your trainee is practically point 1 of the trainer's handbook. I always thought that meant having a good grasp on their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like I now understand what it truly means. I didn't do anything special. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. You sincerely care about your trainee, not just as a racer, but as an individual. That's where you really shine as a trainer. Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. I'm not doing the right voice for her at all. Trainer Kuryun and I make our way back to the trainer dorm, talking about trainer theory all the way. Okay, she can now appear in training. It's lunchtime. I head to a diner that's having an all-you-can-eat special there, I see. Inari, stop! You gotta think carefully about what you eat first. What do you mean? I'm gonna start with Inari sushi since it's my favorite, obviously. Is this cannibalism? Soaked in broth until it's soft and juicy, the pride and joy of Edo. You can like it all you want, but this is a buffet, yeah? You gotta get your money's worth. Here's my winning strategy. Beef, pork, chicken. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry on the ground. Okay, now you try. Beef, pork, chicken. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry out the window. Yeah, a little off, but you got the idea. Now first up is beef. Hold up, Tama. Your way of life is all messed up. You need to live life to the fullest. Who cares about the price? Eat what you want to eat. That's the Edo way. You're so small-minded, just like your body. Wow, what? Girl? You're the last person I want to hear the word small from. Can I really do that, though? Just eat whatever I want without worrying about the bill? You bet your tail you can. Stop getting bogged down by all these rules. You're small enough as it is. If we stay small-minded too, we'll never be able to win against the big dogs. Is that how it works? I don't know. But you might be onto something. Guess I've been holding myself back without even realizing it. In that case. Thanks for the advice, Inari. I'm gonna show you my true self here at this buffet. What? Now look at this haul. This is what I really wanted to eat. What do you think? Jelly cake, pudding, and fruit. 4 layers of dessert. What? I'm glad you're letting loose a bit, but only dessert? I can't help it. I grew up poor, so I never got to eat any of this stuff when I was a kid. I guess sometimes it's better to stop counting pennies and just live a little. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Fukukataru's training. Can it? What's she getting from this? Mood. stamina, power, friendship with Tanamo Cross. That still seems a little parasocial. She's actually a pig horse. That's great, girl. Oh, we can't open until then. I mean, we can't race until then. Okay. I could give her a set skill now, but I don't know. Wouldn't it be more worth it to get a different one? Oh, wait. Moderately good things may happen when in bracket 7. You know what? Sure. I'll learn a new race and then I'll train. I think... It removed the thing with the card, so maybe that was limited time. Oh no, they're still there. I think it's just because I clicked it then. I don't know what you need for the race. Like, I think they need specific stats, right? But I don't know what you need for it. Can I look at it? We're cheating, guys. We've reached an all-time low. Training. How about I go with stamina? Energy went down, blah blah blah, blah blah. One evening, I see Matakane Fukukataru back to her dorm after the day's training runs a little longer than expected. Just after we say our goodbyes. Trainer Feifeilou, nice to see you. Are you heading home now? Yep. I see. I just saw Meek running off. Oh, off. And I was thinking about heading back. Bye. Have fun running errands. I will beat the other horse girls in a race. About heading back to the trainer dorms myself, so it's all right with you. Why don't we go back together? Unless you think that's a little too, how should I put this? Chummy, we are co-workers after all. Not at all. Am I being paid to do this? Why am I being paid to do this? Don't worry, I value the competition. Glad to hear it. Alright, shall we? We talk about various things on the way back to the dorms. I got an idea. This could be useful for Matakane Fukukataru's training. What idea did I get from that? Mood remains great. Skill points went up. Friendship with trainer Kyrian went up by 10. And that still seems a little parasocial. I think that's my friendship and not her friendship. One day while I'm walking around the school grounds... Crash! Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? He does some black bat sit to me and drops her belongings, scattering her stuff everywhere as I go to pick it all up. Cooling patches. Kita, did you drop this cold medicine? And this vitamin drink. Are you feeling sick, Kita? Oh wait, that was an Umamusume. Oh, that stuff's for Daya, not me. I'm heading to visit her in the infirmary. She has a race soon, so it's the worst timing. I know her snacks won't help her much, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. How sweet of you. Sports drinks will help too. Here, have mine. Oh, are you sure? Take this apple compote too. I was just about to give you some anyway. It's made from the apples you helped me carry home the other day. Oh, I remember that. Thank you so much. I'm sure she'll love this. Here, take this too. Just a little thank you from Goldchi. Oh, there you are, Kita. I found that thing you wanted. Star symbol. This is so much. Are you sure? Well, you're always helping me out. It's about time I paid you back. Let me help you carry all that. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, I'm here. Daya, are you awake? How are you feeling? I'll put the get well soon gifts over here. Kita, thank you for coming. Achoo! You okay? Feeling chilly? I brought you the cold medicine you usually take. Everyone sent along some tasty food, so eat up, drink up, and rest up, okay? Sorry about all this, Kita. You really went out of your way for me. What are you talking about? I'm doing this because I want to. You have a race coming up, remember? I want to leave you in the dust. I don't want... What? I want to leave you in the dust. But there's no point if I don't beat you fair and square. I won't accept the win unless you're in tip-top shape. Kita? Oh, hi. Good morning. How's the ad? See, I've got my own reasons too, so just rest up and let me handle this. Guess you'd better get back soon. I suppose you're right. I want to go head to head with you on one more time. Hi! No, over and over again. Dia, after all you've done for me, I'll definitely be in perfect condition for the race. Yes, me too! Together with the light from the sunset, the warmth of their bond fills the whole room. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Matsuka and Fukutaru's training. We're training this girl. Don't you love her? She's adorable. She's also maybe crazy. Wonderful. So silly. Let me see. More training, I think. I still don't know what I'm training for is the problem. I don't know what skills I need. They didn't really tell me. I think you told me before, but I don't remember who your favorite is. Ooh. Ooh, I can just play music. That's a lot of them. I don't really know what I'm looking at, if I'm being honest. I don't know what it didn't tell me what I'm actually trying to train her for is the problem. I don't know what stats I need. It literally won't tell me. So I'm just kind of guessing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do more speed. I don't know. Why did that make her energy go up? Oh, there we go. It still has a 0% failure rate. I'm gonna go with power, because it also puts up other things. Stamina. Energy went down, friendship with blah blah blah. One night I passed by a movie theater on my way back from shopping, Len. Why am I doing that voice? Yeah, we made in time for the late showing. 2 student tickets, please. Sorry, no children allowed. Excuse me, who you calling a child? Come on, Creek, let's head in. We're not kids, it's true, but I don't think we'll be able to watch this movie after all. Look at the time, we'll never make it back before curfew. Curfew? Crap. You're right, the movie's too long. What to do, movie or curfew? I know how you feel, Tom Tom, but we can't be late getting back. So there's only one thing to do, right? Yeah. Right, watch the movie. And break curfew? Tom Tom, when did you become so naughty? Stop treating me like a child. It'd be whatever if this was just a regular movie. But this is true stories of Showa Umamusume we're talking about. I need to watch it now. I know my priorities and getting better at writing comes before curfew. I'll break whatever rules I have to if it means doing something important to me. I'll watch it alone if I have to. Samtam, I can't let you go home so late by yourself. I can't let you go home by yourself so late at night, so I guess I'll... Yeah? Hold on, looks like it's for my little brother and sister. What the heck? Forget about it. Sorry, Creek. Can I take a rain check on the movie? What's wrong, Samtam? It's nothing, you're right. We've got to follow the rules and all that. Oh man, I really thought the money I sent would be enough for Mom's birthday present. But I sent the money I was going to use tonight. They should have enough. There we go. I'm counting on your runs. Keep Mom and Dad happy while I'm gone. I really wanted to see that movie, but oh well. I know my priorities. This is not a good voice for her. I already said yes, I like Maya and all. Top Gun. Really, Guts? I gained a hint level. Or something. It still has a 0% failure even though our energy's low. How comes that? Oh, not for Guts though. Okay. Oh, there's... Nothing really else springs. I guess Wit, but her Wit's already fine, isn't it? More speed. Let's just throw some more speed on this girl and then I'll let her rest. Energy went down, blah blah blah. Marvelous, you've truly shown your passionate enthusiasm for training Umamusume. We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future successes. Speed training leveled up. Yay! I head to a sports store to take advantage of a sale. There's a crowd of Umamusume lined up in front, eagerly awaiting the store's opening. It's almost time. I won't let anyone steal my deals. Thanks for the invite, Inez. Let's do this. Those super cute, advanced shoes I've been eyeing will be mine. We're going to fight over those deals, right? I'll join in and win too. Music note. And so the eagerly awaited, for different reasons, sales begin. Yoink. This one's mine. Customers pouring in, the store turns into a battleground. Inez Fujin is fearless in the thick of the fray. This is harder than I thought. We need to retreat for now. That was so fun. It felt like a super close race. I guess. Okay, nice job, everyone. Did you all get what you wanted? No, it was a bloodbath for me. And then there's Fine. I don't even think she was looking for anything specific. She just went for anything she saw. The only thing I wanted was to have fun, music note, and I got loads of it. Wow, Inez, you made out like a bandit. Is that on the bench for? Is that all on the bench, your loot? Well, I'm a pro at this, like... Half off frozen foods? I can't miss this. If I buy a bunch now, we'll have plenty of easy dinner options for a long time. Okay. Let's go! The Twinkle Star Wand. So that's what you want. Okay, I'll go buy one for you. I've still got plenty of money this month, music note. The holiday sale will have some stiff competition, but they don't stand a chance against me. I've been bargain hunting for my parents and little sister for years. Sometimes Inez still rushes out when she hears about a sale going on. Oh, that's cute. I guess you owe some of your racing speed to your shopping habits. Guess so. Oh, right. You wanted those cute shoes, right? Huh? How did you know? I'm great at reading people. Here, I'll go get them for you. Music note. I forgot the music note. Ah, Inez, wait. I want to go bargain hunting too. Music note. Didn't know being a big sister gave you psychic abilities. I don't know how it contributed, but okay. And now she needs to go the fuck to sleep. Huh? Good morning, trainer. Now that the break's over, let's get to training. And wouldn't you know, I prepared the perfect divination technique for this purpose. Here goes. Elbow grease and break him a piece. Alrighty, look at the angle of my arms. This is what you gotta do to separate wood chopsticks perfectly. Training is gonna go pretty well today, I'm sure of it. Oh, ad break. Energy recovered by 50. That means it's been like 2 hours, right? I think maybe I'll just go at them one at a time. So I can do stamina now. Energy went down, blah blah blah. Bravo! I recognized your insatiable pursuit of ever greater speed. See that you continue your endeavors in Earist. I now take my leave. She's apparently pleased with the way we're conducting our practice sessions. I have more skill points and friendship. One day after school, as I'm walking near the academy entrance. Oh, it's Pico. Heya! Hey, Mayano, you're done training too. I got bored. I mean, yep, wanna hang out? I cannot do voices for half of these people because I don't know what they're supposed to sound like. Sure, let's go to the shopping district. I know a pretty cool place. Eh? A toy store? How old do you think I am? I stopped playing with toys ages ago. You're never too old for toys, silly. Come on, this way. See, all these superheroes have been loved by grown-ups for countless generations. Well, I watched Magical Star Symbol Derby Girl when I was a kid, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Yes, I know. Is that right? You know, Derby Girl is a hero, too. As long as I have a heart for justice, anyone can be a hero. That's what Kara Ranger said when she was climbing a mountain. Climbing a mountain? Why would she do that? Glad you asked. It's because Kara Ranger doesn't just beat up bad guys. She puts her body to the test and pushes herself to the limit, and everyone who sees that is filled with courage. Whether it's hang gliding, cheerleading, or skiing, no matter how many times she fails, she gets right back up. Can you feel that? Kara Ranger's so cool, it's giving me chills. Okay. I feel like I've heard enough about Kara Ranger for an entire lifetime. You really do like her, don't you, Biko? Yeah, no injustice slips by her. No matter how small, and no hardship can make her cower. Cat Ranger fights to protect everyone's hopes and dreams. She's my hero. And that's why I race to win. I want to be a hero that inspires others to be brave too. I think my goals are a bit cuter and more mature, but now I get what your dream is. Yeah, you'll see, Mayano, I'm going to become a great hero sometime. And I'm going to grow up into a super chic woman. I'll transform with my catchphrase, Magical, Miraculous, Debut, hey, JK. If you're a Derby Girl, then I'll have to use my secret weapon, Nutritious, Virtuous, Carotene Charge. Carotene Charge. So cute! Actually, can you do that, girl? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I can do one more thing before. I think she might need full energy before the race though, wouldn't she? So I'm just gonna make her recover energy. I don't really know if that's true. I already have seen this like 9 times. Well, once. One day at the training track. Oh no, we have an emergency. Kara Ranger is coming to our event race! What? Oh wow, so she's a special guest this year? Yeah, and the winner gets to perform on stage with her. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna lose now. Good luck, Pico. I'll bake you a cake to help. I forgot the music symbol. Oh wait, can you help me with practice before that? Sure, you want me to wear a mask and pretend I'm Kara Ranger, right? Music symbol? Yes, I can meet her without rehearsing first. Thanks a lot. Alright, now you bad guys should eat this cake and get along, you hear? Hold on, that's what you would say, but Kara Ranger would be like... Oh, it seems like you're in quite the bind, girls. That voice. I, seeking the pearl, shall play the role of Carrot Ranger for you. Oh my, really? I know you'll be great at it. Never fear, it's music symbol. I shall show you what a world-renowned Carrot Ranger sounds like. That's right, 'tis I, Carrot Ranger, nutritious, virtuous, carotene charge. Carrot Ranger! Hello, Biko Pegasus. Thank you for all your passionate support. Me? You're a hero. Of course I cheer for you. I'm looking forward to performing with you. Now let me see you run like the wind. You're looking forward to it? Carrot Ranger's gonna watch me race me? Oh my gosh, oh my god. I'm just rambling. Carrot Ranger's talking to me. I can't even speak properly. Why can't I do this? We made it! Over here, everyone. You want us to cheer in Biko from here? Copy that! I want Biko to win too! Ready? You can do it! I can hear them. They're cheering for me! Biko Pegasus, get it together. You really want them to see you like this? No way. If I were Carrot Ranger, if I were a hero, I'd run with courage! This is so long. Well done. I can see by the way you run that you have a heart of justice. Yay, she saw me. Now I really know I'm going to win my race. Good luck. You're going to go far, Pegasus girl. Music note. Yay! It's race time! Yep, I know. The day of Matsukane Fukukotaru's debut has finally arrived. My heart's racing. What is this massive pressure I'm feeling? I've been this nervous since I went to draw my first fortune slip. I left empty-handed because I had no money, but still, I just can't relax, trainer. Why is every Uma in this game fucking broke as shit? I just can't relax, trainer. I'm so anxious. I'm sure the gods are with you. You're right. I have powerful allies in my corner. I appreciate those inspiring words. Like you, thanks to you, my heart stopped completely while it's still pumping. But you know what I mean. All right, let me pray before the race starts. Glory be to the spinach leaf. Glory be to the spinach leaf. Your power shall be put to the test. What? You got that, gods. It's not my skills that are being tested here, but yours. I beg of thee, please help me get to the finish line. What? Who prays like that? On the spinach leaf? What? I don't know. I don't know which would be better. What does selected 3 and selected 5 mean? Does that mean how many other Umas are doing that? NPCs. Yeah, okay. Landscape. Race. And she is the favorite. You got grace, guys.
天気はなんとか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた3番。今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か ?2 番人気はこの子。8番。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、1番人気、待ちかね福来たる。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中して
They do be racing though.
先行争いは6番、9番、5番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、待ちかね福来たる。花を奪っていったのは6番。続いて7番、その後3、4馬身開いて5番、4番手には9番。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、その後ろに5番、9番、4番手、待ちかね福来たる。この位置につけています。さらには4番、そして内につきましては3番、少し離れて2番、その後ろに8番、6番、進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。
I know what's happening, guys.
続きました7番、3番手、5番、待ちかね福来たる。ここにいます。5番手に9番。その後ろ
Should I just start saying shit? Maybe I should just start saying shit.
そしてそのうち8番。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。6番。どうでしょうこの展開。
I don't know what to say.
一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーカーブ。
Ooh. I still think it's so funny it's in portrait mode.
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が 仕掛けるのかまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか待ちかね福来たる前を狙っているぞさあこれからさ2側の舞台はこれから
You can do it, you can do it.
強すぎる完全に抜け出した
Oh shit.
6番これは強い200を通過待ちかね福来たる6番足色は衰えない6番
That is not that close behind.
6番1着で
Nope. Okay, we lost. Well, we got second, but
勝ったのは6番2着には待ちかね福来たる3着に入ったのは7番
that's fun. So it could have been worse. Yeah, I'm watching the concert. I don't even care she didn't win. Is it gonna put the NPC in front? That's kind of funny. Yep. What's our thoughts on these randoms? I still really hope this isn't copyrighted. So funny they're all wearing different outfits. So you know who the NPC is. Okay, we don't actually need to watch this though. Yay, trainer, see that? I got through the whole race. My lucky powers went to work right away. Sweet victory. Your luck was great today. It sure was. It was like a path of lightning was guiding me on the turf saying, come this way, woof, woof, woof. I made it my debut, but that means I'm only just getting started, right? Exactly. Okay then, please do me the honor of deciding the next race. No more dancing ponies. No. I'll play it when she actually wins. That's probably what you expect me to say, right? But why don't we let the divination do the work for us? You're going to use divination? That's right, I guess you could say this is how I like to spice things up. Okay, here goes. Whatever it says on the fortune slip, that'll be my next race. It's all about luck today. Here goes! Ooh, look what it says! Looks like our next goal is the Yaoi Show. The Yaoi Show. After running 2,000 meters through the Nakayama Spring Greenery, I'll emerge as a beautiful flower. Let's go with that. Yeah, I'm starting to get all pumped up. This seems a bit arbitrary. It's not arbitrary, we're doing this for the show, you know. We are following the will of the gods to the letter. Besides, you're the one who pulled the slip. Okay. Now, what does this have to do with Director Akikawa? Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do. This has the thingy, so I'm just gonna do it. I think it means this is destined to happen. Yep. After training, Matakane Fukukotaru talks with Tanamo Cross. It seems that Matakane Fukukotaru has gained something. Trainer Feifeilou, Matakane Fukukotaru, nice work out there. I learned so much watching you two train. The trust you both have in one another is especially amazing. Sorry to hold you up when you must be tired. I'll see you later. Mood remains great, blah blah blah. Friendship, wit. Marvelous, you've truly shown your passion and enthusiasm for training Umamusume. We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future success. Stamina training leveled up. One afternoon, we're getting ready for training with Matakane Fukukotaru. Knock knock. Excuse me, are you Trainer Feifeilou? May I ask your name? I'm terribly sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Etsuko Otonashi. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akikawa mentioned your name specifically. I'll do my best not to interfere with your training. I look forward to working with you. This is my first time I'm hearing of any interview, but Otonashi's polite and sincere attitude puts me at ease. It's a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to take part. Let's get into it, shall we? As I'm sure you're aware, the launch of the URA finale has taken the racing world by storm. Could you tell us how that's affected you and your trainees' outlook? It's true that there have been big changes, but ever since the day I decided to walk with Matakane Fukukotaru, my convictions have always stayed the same. I will keep supporting her so she can achieve her dreams. I see, so in other words, you would consider your role as trainer to be to help my Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's... Yes? That's simply amazing! To help your training, Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's what you said. No? Then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Training wherever and whenever she asks, taking her on a hot spring tours to recover from races, venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch her a cup of water. Oh, with devotion, I'm so moved. I never said that. Splendid, I see the interview has started. I like the cat. Aww. What do you think? Quite the talented trainer? No, absolutely. This is still their first time meeting, but I've been practically moved to tears. It takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into a hurricane for their trainee. Okay, I really don't remember saying that. Wonderful, that's a prospective star Umamusume's trainer for you. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities. But how strange, it seems like you're having trouble gaining fans. We're not, there's still time before the URA finale. I'm sure you can turn things around. A star Umamusume is measured by the amount of support she has. That's how you can tell she is loved. I would also like to help you gather more support. Gratitude, the media's assistance will be essential both for boosting the popularity of our Umamusume and ensuring the event's success. I'm counting on you, Miss Otonashi. Help us make the URA finale a success. Of course, thank you very much for your time, trainer. I sense I met a powerful ally in the fight to increase Matakane Fukukotara's support. That was absolute bullshit. I recently realized that Mahono Bourbon is in the gym, training away in silence. Pant to pant. I'm pretty sure she's been at it for almost 2 hours now, with no rest. Maybe it's time for a break? Thank you for your concern. I was lost deep in thought. I have a question that requires your input. Do you find me frightening? No, why do you ask? There have been rumors among the academy students that I may be a cyborg. I'm initially surprised by the absurdity of this rumor, but intrigue makes me want to find out more. The rumor took on a life of its own before I could confirm or deny the claims. Did you hear? Mahono Bourbon can shoot beams out of her eyes. Wait, seriously? I heard she can also fire rockets from her mouth. Rumors spawned more rumors, and soon enough my image had ballooned into something else entirely. One time, I merely picked up and handed someone her towel when... Please have mercy, not the beams, anything but the beams. How others evaluate me is none of my concern. However, I've determined that my frightening image is a cause for concern, unintentional though it may be. As such, I've been searching for a solution to this predicament. If you have any suggestions, I would appreciate your input. Well, this one says it goes better, so... I see your point. Should I first work on being more expressive? It's true that I've received many comments about my lack of expression. I appreciate your valuable insight. I will commence training my facial muscles at once. She proceeds to buckle down into training her facial muscles. Hello, everyone. She has such a lovely smile. Is she really a cyborg? She's not scary at all, yet she's definitely just a regular Umamusume. It looks like the misunderstanding has been cleared up. So they really hate autistic people. Friendship with Mahono Bourbon did not go up. I don't know what I need to train with, though, for the race. Shit. My bad. Oh, I can just race whatever. Huh. Got it, so I could just go on a race whenever now. Interesting. I think she needs more training though. What skills can I get soon? I think that one sounds better based on my lack of knowledge. I'm gonna give her, let me see. I'm gonna give her more speed. I'll just do power because it has the thingy. Power is pretty much just going up with the speed. Slower, but... After training, Matakane Fukukotaru talks with Seiyun Sky. It seems that Matakane Fukukutaru has gained something. Gained a hint level for something, gained friendship. It's the day of the event race at Tracing Academy that Carrot Ranger is attending. I'm going to get first place and perform with Carrot Ranger. Oh, you're gonna be in the race? Yep, not only that, I'm gonna win. What? Someone as tiny as you can't possibly win against big and strong winners. Yeah, there's no way. Well, wait a second. It's rude to call an ally of justice tiny. The size of a person doesn't matter. What matters is the strength of their heart. But if you're small, you're weak, and weaklings never win. That's what the big kids always... Look, I don't know what you've been told, but what is important is what you want to be. Carrot Ranger always says anything's possible as long as you believe. My name is Biko Pegasus, and in today's race, I'm going to prove to you that anything's possible. Biko Pegasus. Look, I can't break through to the front. As much as I hate to admit it, they were right. My size puts me at a disadvantage. But I've trained so hard to get where I am now. I can't afford to lose now. Run! Don't give up, Biko Pegasus! You too? I almost forgot. I'm not running for myself. I'm running for those who train together with me, for those who support me, and for everyone placing their hopes in me. Watch over me, Carrot Ranger, with the strength of everyone's courage. All grab Pegasus strike! The race finishes with Biko Pegasus dashing into first at the last second. Oh, it's you two. Thanks for cheering me on. Sorry about this morning. The big kids always make fun of us because we're small. But seeing you run today gave us courage. We now know what's important is the strength of our hearts. Yes, that is the way. Carrot Ranger? I can't believe you've been watching me since this morning. You have nothing to be ashamed of. The way you encourage those youngsters is admirable. I guess so. I just wanted to say you're my hero. I want to become a hero and give people courage just like you did in episode 112. Ah, that warms my heart. You're doing great work, new hero. Hmm. Should probably rest sooner rather than later. I can get her wit though. I head to the shopping district to pick up a few things on my day off. Coincidentally, it's time, Spare. Let's stock up on good luck. For the Eat Till You Drop tour, right? Oh, trainer, would you like to accompany us? We're on our way to the Eat Till You Drop 7 Gods of Fortune Find Food Tour. On the what? With the 7 Gods blessing, our belly will be full not just with food, but with good luck too. The event was tailor-made for me. And there's more. I prepared some special charms just for today. They're anti-bloat charms. You can have these too. I made as a backup. Yippee, looks like I'll be going for seconds on luck as well. Become slow my down. Branch 1 of go and eat until you drop wakes more, but I don't know. I don't know what these words mean. I'll go with this. Alright, first up is episode ebb sighting shrimp tempura bowl. 10 bowls to be exact. Then, one of the Daikokuten's delicious daikon hot pot for 10. That was delicious thanks to the power of the charm. I polished off 10 servings lickety split. Yeah, you still do. Jesus. So 20 servings. The great Shirioki is waiting for me, to ferry me to the other side. Bro. Okay, well I got branch 1, so it's okay. Huh. She has more energy now, though. I might try to just throw her in a race. I hear strange, possibly spiritual invocations coming from inside the waiting room. I wonder what else you would have found, man. Glory be to the mighty spinach leaf. I'm still confused by this. Ooh, I got so excited I might have gotten way more into the chant than usual. You seem fired up. That's right, I'm going to make use of all my motivation, courage, and luck in this race. Speed 1 up by 5. The favorite is number 2. またかな服。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
I can just stick with pace, I think. Let's just go with this. Yeah. Are we ready to watch the horses race? I like how much higher quality your portrait is than all the NPCs. Really lets you know. They're NPCs.
美しい青空が広がる中山レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
Time ticking. Irresistible. Why does she look? Okay. Why does she stare like that?
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
待ってかね、服語る。服語るじゃよ。服語るじゃよ。服語るじゃよ。
松金福来たる期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気松金福来たる。6番早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は7番そのうち並んで1番第1コーナーは手第2コーナー。先頭を行ったのは6番2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番1馬身離れて松金福来たる。その外並んで7番そしてその内から行ったのは4番1馬身差。
She's in third.
8番内の方から5番
Now she's in fourth.
9番意気揚々と先頭を行きます。6番どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は6番
Now she's in third, second.
先頭6番レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました松金福来。
I guess that's a fair name aggregation.
1番8番続いている内を回って4番
Changes ever so forward.
3番1馬身離れて9番6番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
依然として6番2馬身離れて松金福来たる1馬身差7番第4コーナー。
These words mean nothing to me.
がどう動くか目が離せません。
服語るじゃよ。服語るじゃよ。服語るじゃよ。服語るじゃよ。
これは直線勝負になるか。松金福来たる。
服語るじゃよ。
ここから一気にちぎるか。残り200松金福来たる。足色は衰えない松金福来たる。リードは3馬身。
服語るじゃよ。
松金福来たる。ゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り。松金福来たる。見事に完勝。
大感改善。
制しました。2着には6番3着に入ったのは9番。大吉ごちそうさまでした。
Yay! She finally won over. I mean, it's the second one, but. Yay! Guys, there's dancing horses. Who are these NPCs? Ooh. I assume this is different for like the vocals of every horse. I wonder how long it takes to do, if I'm right. But it seems right. I mean, that's definitely her voice, so. Maybe once with all NPCs, whoever's in that spot just always sounds the same. They're dancing. Fukugataru won, and now she's dancing and singing. Is this not peak? I think it's peak. Yeah, I liked her vocals. The orange-haired one? I think it's so funny they have different outfits. Do, 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 do. Yay! Oh, and I got the song. Apparently I didn't have it before. Yay! I already watched the concert, I don't need to see it again. Happiness is here, fortune has arrived. What an amazingly lucky outcome. I took first, a surprise victory for Matakane Fukukataru. You didn't fail my trainer, and neither did the great Shirioki, just as I thought. The heavens are always smiling upon me. Exactly. No one comes close to rivaling one such as me, and that's no exaggeration. What a joyous occasion, which is why I want to have this as a thank you. It's a lucky charm that helps with taking the bones out of your sea bream. It's to celebrate the joy that has me breaming. I'm not too sure about the gift, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Energy went down by 15, power went up by 5, skill points went up by 31. What was a hint? She does lack wit. This is true. It is her lowest skill. We can train wit. Trainer Feifeilou, Matakane Fukukataru. Nice work out there. I learned so much watching you two train. The trust you both have in one another is especially amazing. I'll sorry to hold you up when you must be so tired. I'll see you later. I've seen this already. I know. Okay, I can't stay like this forever. I have to do something or else nothing will ever change. But how do I begin? With a greeting, of course. Hey there, Trainer Feifeilou. Nice job out. Hey there, Trainer Kurian. Yes, like that. Next I should... what? Trainer Feifeilou? Were you looking for me? Well... Actually, well, I was just wondering. Would you happen to have any interest in karaoke, perchance? I would. Oh, really? In that case, would you care to join me now? I want more cookies. More of the ones I made. I might just go and get a cookie. I can't put on the BRB screen. Her suggestion is a bit sudden, but I agree to go to karaoke with Trainer Kurian. I still don't know how to say her name. Soren, how do I say her name? Well, we're here. Do you sing karaoke often? Not really. Honestly, I can't even remember how many years it's been since the last time I went. It was probably when I was still in preschool, maybe? Really? I've totally forgotten how this thing works. Do we have to call the staff to request songs using this phone? I actually use the tablet over there. Oh, I see. Sorry for inviting you out like this so suddenly. Is something up? Actually... Oh, there you are. Hey, Meek. What? You don't hang out with your trainer, Meek? Not really. That's wild. My trainer and I go to the arcade together all the time on my days off. My trainer likes playing video games. She's so good at them. She even helped me get better. Oh, really? That sounds fun. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I don't have any hobbies. I enjoy reading trainer textbooks, suggesting training regimens, and analyzing data, but those things don't count as hobbies. There's nothing I can do for fun with Meek. But I don't want her to always be bored because of that. That's why I came up with the idea for karaoke. Yeah, I remember my mom taking me when I was still very young. That was the last time I went, but I thought if I started going more, I would call it a hobby. I never seem to do anything but study. It's how I spent my whole student life, and even now I don't know why I'm like this. Anyway, why don't we start singing? Right, we should get started. It's okay with you, I'll go first. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Music note, how I wonder what you are. Music note, Kira may only know children's songs, but her voice is an undeniable thing of beauty. Oh, I think I may be losing my voice from all that singing. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. Anytime, it was fun. Really? I'm glad to hear it. I'm Trainer Feifeilou, if you wouldn't mind. Would you join me on my new hobby again sometime? Only if it's not too much trouble, I mean. I would love to. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Trainer Kurian looks to be in high spirits as we talk on the way back home. Rika, I got an idea, blah blah blah. Oh, we're going karaoke now? Okay. No, just getting skill points. Stamina. Ooh, now she has E stamina. What's Saiyan Sky gotta say? I think I've already seen that. That's the exact same that I've seen like 9 different times. Thank you, Director Akikawa. Let me see. I want her to have more speed so she can at least be E in it. I swear she was G in those things before. Wait, what? Whatever. Yeah, now she's at least E. So we're getting somewhere. It's a low chance of failure in basically everything but wit. I'll go with wit since it's still super low. I was weirdly concerned that the 1,000 mark might be until you level up, but no, it's just I've already seen this. It's the max, isn't it? Yeah. So actually we're doing well. I was very confused by it. I thought we'd just like be able to do more later. Where is the Yayosho? Soon. We could participate in a G1 race. I don't think she actually has the skills for that, right? Anyways. What should we do? I'm not sure. I can make her relax a little because she needs some more guts. But that has a failure percentage of 3%, and she needs to rest anyway. How do you do that? Cute. Oh, it really doesn't restore your energy that much at all. Today, I've come to the track to watch a race. It looks like Kita-san Black's going to me. Excuse me, I suppose you've seen Kita by any chance? She still hasn't arrived at the racetrack. The staff members are looking for her too. I should never have arranged to meet her at the race course. What if something happened to her on the way here? I'll try looking outside. I'll come too. Don't you have to prepare for the race? Yes, you're right. Sojino Diamond stays behind as I head off to look for Kita-san Black. We're almost there. Don't give up now. One more time. Heave-ho! What fuck? There's a truck submerged in the river. The race is about to start. Already? Wait, you're competing. You'd better get yourself over there fast. Yeah, we can manage this by ourselves. Get going. No, wait. Didn't you say you have to deliver this stuff in the truck within the hour? Just let me help a little longer. I'll make it to the race before it starts. I promise. Alright, but next time I see you need to go, you need to go. I got it. Thank you so much. Okay, time to pull. But no matter how hard they try, the truck stuck in the muddy riverbed doesn't budge. Can't give up. We're so close. There's no time left to waste. No way. Can it really end like this? Me help. Let me help too. Dia, what are you doing here? There's no time to explain. I just have to grab here and pull, right? Another Umamusume? We might just be able to do this. It's bound to budge this time. Here we go, everyone. Heave-ho. 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 They got the truck out. Looks like I'll be able to make my... This is confusing me deeply. No problem at all. We're all here to help each other out. That's what my dad always says. We really did it, Kita. Thanks, you really saved the day, Dale. Oh, well, I figured you must have gotten yourself mixed up in something. Hey, that goes for you too, and you still have your racewear on even. Well, I just couldn't sit around knowing you might still be in trouble, could I? I suppose we really are similar, aren't we? If you're ever in a bind, you know I'll come running. They're adorable. After the next race, I'll probably end stream because I'm tired of having to voice these. And I probably won't be able to stream it again because if I can't figure out how to get the game capture to work, because that's bad. Slightly decrease frame, it's the front of the mid-read. Slightly increased passing ability when person towards the front upon. Yeah. Based on what I've been doing, that sounds the best. I'll do guts. It gets everything up a little too. One day as I'm walking along the river, I spot Tanamo Cross. What's this poster about? Running school, student wanted? Huh? Oh, one of them is super expensive schools only rich kids can attend. The world's a tough place, huh? Wish they'd make room for talented poor folk, too. Yeah, rain? Can this day get any worse? I gotta find cover. I just wanted to avoid the rain, so I head towards the riverbank, where I see... Oh, hi, Tama. I'm trying to hide from the rain. What about you? What do you think, Oguri? I'm doing the same thing. Today's just an absolute disaster. First I see that stupid poster, then I got rained on out of nowhere. Speaking of which, oh hey Agura, you ever go to one of those running schools? Running schools? I'm from the countryside, so we didn't have any. I couldn't. I wanted to train hard to make life a little more comfortable for me and my family, but why? Why can't I go here? I want to race, I want to win, I want to make loads of money. Then maybe, but you still have to pay for tuition. Besides, with your statute, I'm not sure you do well on our test. Excuse me, my stature? You haven't even seen me run yet. Ugh, whatever. I was turned away at the gate. They shot me down without even giving me a chance. Come to think of it, it was raining that day too. Must have been tough. Actually, I've been told something similar too. People scoffed at me for thinking I could go running in the country to central races. They said I'd never be good enough for the Twinkle series. You do, huh? Sorry you had to go through that, but people just assume things about us, but they don't get us at all. Yeah, but you can't change the flaws you're born with. Someone once told me that. Flaws? I don't know if I'd call them that. I mean, they make life a lot harder, that's for sure, but... Damn it, to hell with schools, just you watch. Sure, I'm a shrimp, but I got my body from my mom and dad, and I'm gonna win it no matter what. After getting rejected, I swore I'd prove them wrong one day. I'd show them I could be Naniwa's top runner. And I've been running towards that dream ever since. Tama? Not being blessed doesn't mean you're flawed. Growing up poor and scrawny made me who I am today. Using everything I was born with is what gives me strength. The rain. Looks like it finally lit up. Let's go, Aguri. Race you back to the dorms. I'll tear past anything with these legs of mine. That's why they call me White Lightning. Okay. Then my voice acting's getting slowly worse. Quickly worse. Fast and furious. Damn, okay. She really needs more wit, so I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna make her rest. Yes, I know. I've seen this like 9 times. Oh, yay. Happy New Year, trainer. I hope this year will be an auspicious one. Happy New Year. What's your New Year's resolution? My resolution? Good question. I haven't thought of anything yet. What about pulling a fortune slip with my lucky outcome? Wait, I'm pretty sure that was my resolution last year or two. I know. How about pulling a fortune slip that says one more fortune on the house? Let's see, winning the grand prize in a rifle is pretty high on my list of goals too. How's about them for some resolutions? Look, I just can't come up with anything good. What's a good resolution? Well, you're about to start your classic year. You're right, I'm not a junior anymore. Then what about? I want to win some big race. I know it's pretty vague, but still. I think that's fine. Really? Well, I guess I'm going with that then. Now that I got a goal in mind, it really makes me want to put my luck to the test. I know I've got somewhere I want to take you. I bet you thought I was talking about a shrine. Sorry to disappoint, but even the shopping district becomes a place to test your luck around New Year's. Lucky bags. Look, lucky bags. Pick one if we can see if luck is on our side this year. Which bag are you gonna choose? I want the energy up. The super stuff one, it looks like that's definitely packed with a lot of things. That's what you want? Open the bag and look inside. It's just a bunch of unsold goods, snacks close to their expiry date, carrots, stuff like that. But I can practically smell the luck coming off from this stuff. I'm sure it'll nourish our spirits, if not our health. I'm not sure what she's trying to say, but okay. Trainer Kyrian invites me out for slightly late for a New Year's shrine visit. Thank you for coming, Trainer Feifeilou. Sorry for inviting you out so suddenly, but there's something that I need to share with you. What is it? Well, there's always a Kyrian family gathering for New Year's. It's mainly a chance for us to exchange the latest information, but this year my great-aunt complimented me for the first time. She said I'd become a good mentor. My great-aunt has an important role in the URA, and she was once a skilled trainer who brought honor to the Kyrian family. That's why no matter how much people around me say what a good job I'm doing, my family always tells me I still have a lot to learn. Now they've recognized you. Yeah, I was able to show that I'm worthy of the family name, even if only a little bit. And that's because of you, Trainer Feifeilou. So today I'd like to thank you. Because of me? Yes, your perspective has shown me parts of myself I couldn't see. With you by my side, I've been able to continue improving. I'm so grateful to have you as my peer. Let's continue to push each other to be the best trainers that we can be. Thank you, I feel the same. It seems like we managed to get each other properly motivated for the new year. Hey, you two, it seems like you got a lot of spirit. Why don't you try putting your strength to the test? By participating in the New Year's tile smashing extravaganza. Tile smashing? Oh, that sounds like another great source of motivation. Naruhodo. You're gonna try it? Yep, thinking back, I used to have a real fondness for karate. Yeah. The sounds of smashing tiles and Korean vigorous shouts echo through the January sky. I get the feeling that my friendship with Trainer Kyrian... Can you buy steroids? No. But Trainer Kyrian will continue to grow from here. I want to participate in a race. I think this a G3 race. Gonna go with pace still, I think. Just because I got the thing that's a little better for pace. A G3 race. Uh-huh. Oh, now there's more than NPCs. Hi, Mihono Bourbon. And Daiwa Scarlet. Is it just always gonna call my Uma the star? Because that doesn't really make sense. She isn't the star, isn't she? Oh no, it's Mihono. この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気マチカネ福来たるダイワスターレット。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。続きました。日本のブルボン。早くも。Wow, they're really far ahead. Holy shit. マチカネ福来たるここにいた。すぐに続いて待機シャトル少し離れて6番その外並んで。Powerful torque. Powerful torque. Great name. そして外目をつきましては12番。ミホノブルボン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね。現在1番手はミホノブルボン続いてダイワスターレット3番手にマチカネ福来たる4番続いている差がなく待機シャトル第4コーナーカーブ勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。I don't know how to commentate this, but I also really don't want to skip it if I'm being honest. Acceleration up, she's in like third place. She's in second. Ooh. 福がたるじゃよ。福がたるじゃよ。福がたるじゃよ。Yay! I love the stairs in her eyes. Yay! That must have taken so much coding to get all those voice lines right. And I won't watch the concert. Congratulations, what a spectacular victory! It's all thanks to her hard work. Now I'm certain the extra large, full-color special feature has to be about you two. Sounds like we can expect a great response from the next Twinkle Monthly. I gotta praise Matakana Fukukotaru for her victory. Energy went down by 15, mood remains great. Power went up by 8. Skill points went up by 37, gained 500 fans. Friendship with Etsuko Otanashi went up by 15, the reporter. One day as I'm walking down the hallway, doubling the Academy's equipment, all for the sake of the Umamusume. Simply amazing. Agreed, isn't it? But that's only the beginning. Their voices coming from a nearby room and decide to take a peek.
Sensei!
Declaration, I promise to turn this gym into an unparalleled center of sporting excellence. I will enlarge it by 10, no, 100 times. 100 times! Amazing, simply amazing. Only the director of the same Treason Academy would undertake such a feat. How much space do you think we have? Shocked that a Tazuna-esque interjection. Oh, it's you, Trainer Feifeilou. Apologies, I got carried away by the interview and completely forgot about the size of the Academy grounds. Oh dear, I'm at fault as well. I got a little carried away with the director's love for Umamusume. But the strength of that love is just part of what makes her so amazing. Could I trouble you for a comment from your perspective as a trainer? What's your opinion on the director? Anticipation, I would love to hear your opinion. I respect her a lot. Embarrassing, I feel rather bashful, being praised so frankly. But I still have a great deal of room to grow. There is still much to be done for the Umamusume of the world. Therefore, please save the word respect for after I make the URA finale a success. Inspirational, truly, what a truly wonderful person the director is. The director's style of speaking is spreading. Even knowing she has the respect of her trainers, she refuses to compromise on her own improvement. Clearly, she has no intention of stopping until she provides a stage where all Umamusume, all of the world could shine. Simply amazing. I must write all about this. Permission granted. As Treason Academy spreads its influence throughout the globe, by all means, document her every move. And you, Trainer Feifeilou, let's do our utmost to help every Umamusume shine. I love how there's always a line space before my name. Affirmative. The true spirit of Treason Academy. Those make an amazing article. In the blink of an eye, I've gotten caught up in an international scoop. But I'm so inspired by the director's passion that I go back to training Matsukane Fukukotaru with the renowned enthusiasm. Okay. Oh, entry criteria was met. I have a small percentage chance of failure on a lot of fronts. I'll just do wit more, because she needs more wit. We're close to 200. Yes, I know. One day while I'm at the shopping interest. Yay! Super discounted protein bars acquired! Thanks for getting the balloon back. Thanks for getting the balloon back for me. No problems, just hold it tight this time. Inez Fujin seems to be flexing her explosive power even while she shops. Why, Inez? Oh my, hello. Did you say you were going on your first date ever today? Yeah, but he's not showing up. I messaged him, but he hasn't even read it. I wonder if something happened. Thought about going to his house to check up on him, but if I've just been stood up, I'll look silly. Well, he might come if you wait a bit longer, or it might be a waste of time. In times like these, you need to be brave and just go and see. On the off chance something happens to him, you can still make it in time if you rush. You're right, I'll go and check. Thinking is. Good luck, I know everything will turn out fine. I know it will for you and me. What do you mean? Yeah, you're from Treason Academy, right? I was just saying, how do I put this? A long time ago when I was having trouble with something, someone helped me give me a push. That girl just now reminded me of myself back then. That's why I couldn't resist stepping in. Doors won't open if you just sit around and wait, which is why we open them ourselves. It's about knowing where you want to go and getting there faster than anyone. You just gotta take the first step with conviction. Listening to Inez Fujin's words and seeing her perspective really boosts my courage. I got an idea. This could be used for Matsukane Fukukotaru's training. And then make her energy go down. What's that got to do with her? I think she needs more energy. Yep, I know. We've already said this. There's just one turn left before the race. I don't know what to do. I think I'll just get her speed up. Skill time. Let's see. Moderately good things may happen when in bracket 7. Slightly increased velocity after activating many skills mid-race. Slightly recover endurance after activating many skills late race. I think that's the only one that'll help me. Racing time! The time has come at long last, my springtime hurdle leading to the classics, my Dragon Gate. You look confused, trainer. Do you know the story of the Dragon Gate? Could you tell me? Of course, long ago in ancient China, it was said that if a carp could leap to the top of the great waterfall, it would transform into a dragon. Oh, I know the story. Which means if I can clear this hurdle, I'll turn into a dragon too. Okay, what's its name? I was gonna make a Pokemon reference, but then I forgot. Magikarp. Yeah. So just for today, the name's Magikarp Streamer. Carp Streamer. High above the rooftops, music note. A giant carp swimming in a cool summer stream, music note. Isn't that a Children's Day song? It's only March. Oh, you're right. Still, thinking that tune got me pumped up. Watch me blast my way up that waterfall into the finish line. I think this is a pace moment still. Pace has been doing fine. After this, I think I'm gonna end stream. See, even less MBZs. Lots more spaces now. A G2.
抜けるような青空の下、中山レース場、芝2000弥生賞15人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えたウイニングチケット、今日は3番人気です。この評価は
What's that post special week?
2番人気はこの子、スペシャルウィーク。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。1番人気、待ちかね福来たる。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
レゼルの馬娘、最後の最後の目。77177
サイレンス鈴鹿、アグネスタキオン、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、待ちかね福来たる、セイウンスカイ、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭を行ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。続きましたセイウンスカイ。3番手には13番、そのうち並んで少し後ろから5番、そしてその後ろから行くのは9番、その後3、4番。
Maybe I should make it so she wears the same clothing as everyone else, because this is a little funny.
1番少し離れて14番、内から行くスペシャルウィーク。15番並んできた。後方2番手に11番、向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。依然としてサイレンス鈴鹿、続いて待ちかね福来たる、3番手セイウンスカイ。さらには5番、ここまでが先頭。
Waste manager?
先頭は変わらず
West?
サイレンス鈴鹿、2馬身離れて
Okay.
待ちかね福来たる。そしてその外から行ったのは5番。
I don't know how to commentate horse racing. They're kind of doing it for me.
9番、そしてその後ろから行くのは
福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。またかね福来たるじゃよ。The snail is fast. 福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。福来たるじゃよ。イエーイ。
見事な走りで勝利を手中に収めました。弥生賞を制しました。待ちかね福来たるの完勝でした。2着サイレンス鈴鹿、3着5番。大吉ごちそう。
Yay! But that will mark the end of the stream, I'd say. If I can't figure this out, I'm never gonna stream this again. I might record it and then make it into a video, maybe? I don't know. Or just drop any content with it and only play it by myself, because this is not recording correctly. Oh. I'll repeat this after then because of the ad break. I burst right through the spring hurdle. Hiya! Kami Matakan, enter the dragon! Actually, on second thought, don't. Were you watching, trainer? Fortune smiled on me from the heavens. You are amazing. Thank you. With a race as important as this, I gave it my all. It's what I would say if the gods hadn't already done the hard work for me. Now it's time to see what fate has to say about my next race. Not that it should be much of a surprise. What I was saying before is I don't think I'll be able to stream this again. I might record it. If I can't figure out why the game capture wasn't working. Because OBS is running as administrator. It should be able to capture it. And I don't get why window was broken too. Window capture, it was turning into display capture for some reason, even though it shouldn't be able to do that. Now it's time to see what fate has to say about my next race, now that it should be much of a surprise. Next up is the first stage of the classic, so it's pretty obvious. But anyways, let's start up those divinations. I'm gonna snatch a fortune click this time. I wonder what it'll be. Drumroll, please. And the result is... What in the what? The Japanese derby? What's that now? Am I really supposed to just skip the Satsuka show and straight into the derby? Oh gods, enlighten me. This might be a challenge set by the heavens. A challenge set must be it. It's the race that every Umamusume dreams of, the very pinnacle of the classics. Fine, if this is my destiny, I'll accept it with open arms. Can I ask for your assistance? Of course. Thank you. If you're with me, I can at least try. Now let's hurry and buy some lucky charms to commemorate my new destiny. Oh, and I can get them to stamp my shrine passport while we're here. What about training? Of course I'm going to train too. I'm sure you're aware that my efforts won't do much to change things. But for now, that doesn't mean I won't put all my strength into this. After all, the derby is a big deal. I shan't mar that sunny day. I'd like to hang a fortune right from one of Fuchu's giants, Zokova trees, while in good spirits. She speaks a lot. She's so cute, her little chibi. One day, I'm called to the director's office. I'm not told why, but my presence is necessary to help make the URA finale a success. As I head inside... Trainer Fellow, just as I thought. Emergency, both of you, I beg you, help me! Please calm down, Director. First of all, could you tell us what's going on? Regret, even after I made that grand announcement and asked the media to promote the URA finale. Unfortunately, the URA finale is not widely known among the general public. Thusly, we must find some way to communicate its appeal and generate some excitement. We must have a race packed with smiling fans that is the stage on which all Umamusume should shine. I understand how you feel, Director. I'd be delighted to help you find a solution, but what could we do? No more pony. Excellent question. That is why I've asked you two exceptional trainers here. I wish for you to participate in an event aimed at promoting the URA finale and the hardworking Umamusume hoping to take part of it. The URA finale commemorative festival. I see, so what will this festival consist of? Well, that's the thing, I was so preoccupied with setting it up that our event schedule at this moment is non-existent. What? For starters, we put our heads together and discuss what type of event we want to hold. Apologies that I'm causing you so much trouble. This is definitely a surprise, but I'm not about to give up on the event. Mika has her heart set on becoming the first finale champion. I can't let her efforts go to waste. As a trainer of another Umamusume is working equally hard, I feel much the same. I'll help too. Gratitude, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I knew you wouldn't let me get down. To business, what do you think the event should entail? If we're looking to attract attendees, panels done by the Umamusume and mini-concerts tend to be the usual go-tos. But that's a lot to ask of them. It is, not to mention that this is one they need to be focused on training. Is there anything we can do with just the two of us? Just us? Surely not. Eureka! I have an idea. We want to convey just how hard our Umamusume are working to qualify for the URA finale. Yes, then there's something that you two, indeed only you two, can do. On the day of the festival. Why, Trainer Feifeilou and Trainer Korean. Good morning. Rest assured, today's event is going to receive extensive coverage in Twinkle Monthly. Although, if you don't mind me asking, where are your trainees? I was certain they would be here. I'm afraid it's us two today, but not to worry, we won't be disappointed. Today we want to tell you about the racers who are working hard to earn a spot in the URA finale. As the trainers who watch them from the sidelines, we can share a side of the story that nobody, not even our trainees, can share. We'll do our best on their behalf. Oh, why that's simply amazing! To put your hardworking trainees first, even at this event, such devotion. I see Umamusume need rest too, so you're working hard in their place, not only giving us an enticing, never-before-seen glimpse at the sweat-stained efforts. This is more like a press event than a festival. But it's clear that you'll do anything for your trainees. I can't wait for the fan meetups, talk shows, and mini concerts you'll be doing on their behalf. Wait, what? Say no more. I'm gonna make sure I fully understand how deep your dedication runs. I know, why don't I host? When it comes to warming up a crowd, I'm a professional. Huh? What? Before we know it, I'll be watching everyone next to our 2 trainers mini concert. This is funny. This is so funny. The event goes a little off script, but we succeed in spreading the word about the URA finale. That was funny. Okay, now it's time to save and exit. Her answer was stew. I want to see something first, though. Look! But I swear it said I got some, or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm literally gonna have to exit the game, and you're just gonna see my desktop, I guess. You know what, should I do one pull for the heck of it? Maybe I should do one pull for the heck of it. I'm gonna do a pull for the heck of it. Oh! Ah! Oh? Hi, Agnes. Oh? Air Groove. Hi, Nice Nature. Midget Orion. And then another Daiwa Scarlet. Hi! Midget Orion, Nice Nature. Those two love me. Sakura Bakshun. Oh, Daiwa Scarlet again. Wow. So I'd call that a success. Even if it wasn't more. Fukukataru. Oh, okay. And yeah, you're just gonna see my desktop. There's nothing important on here. How is my desktop? Like I said, there was nothing important there. Let me check Twitch. This thing. Oh, I'm 75%. Hey! I'm 75% of the way to completing my follower goal. Should I raid someone now? No one I ever am following is ever streaming at the same time, I swear. So I do think that's it, and then I'll just end stream. And I do need to heavily edit this VOD, because it wasn't my name, at least, but it just shows someone's name. And that's kind of bad. And I need to combine this with the failed stream anyway, because I said some mildly. Well, it's stuff I'd like to be in the VOD, at least. So the VOD's not going to be up for a minute. But I think that's it. And again, thank you for getting me to affiliate. And I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. So, goodbye. And I'm still working on getting some other stuff done. And I need to edit the debut highlights so badly. That's it. Bye. 谢谢你们。